and she's gonna cook and make sure dinner's ready for you guys when you get back.
It's a hair wash day, you know?
Exactly. It's gonna take so much time to comb that out. It's,
Alrighty. Does everybody have their snacky and their water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who remembers what happened last time?
I don't have good one.
We all did jobs. Like most of us did little like side jobs. Real washed pigs.
Right.
I think Kanan started
Days reactive.
Kanan started a quest about these like missing farm animals, which led to discovery of a howl bear. And after deciding that we could get more money by going to visit the king of
Prince
this land?
Regent?
Prince, yeah.
Regent, I think.
We can get more money if we like make it an official bounty through them. So we did that. Other odd jobs. Well, some of us just have jobs, like Leywind. And I think Pyrrha made a lot of different like potions and tinctures and stuff. I think maybe I'm wrong.
I think so.
Oh, bullets
and
too, right?
Bullets as well. Yeah, that's the other thing I want to work on.
I don't remember what Derek did. Oh, Derek wrote a letter for a guy.
Oh, that's right.
I do remember. And I think that's everything. I could be wrong. And apparently, now we know. Ludwig sold a bunch of things from the trophy.
To pay off your taxes for the next year.
Hell yeah. So, did we leave off with heading back to the house to pick up our weapons because we weren't going to be allowed to bring them into the audience, I think?
Yeah, I believe so, actually, yeah. You can head back out from the palace. You are given back your weapons and armaments, and I believe you were paid a couple gold up front.
Yes. And did we have Beastbane? I think we have that.
I think Leywind's got it.
I think I have some too. Let me check.
I think one of you had it, and one of you had something that was like a little different.
I have
one needed to be injected, and one could be put on a weapon. I think it was right.
I did give you guys. I gave Kanan the
venom.
spider venom, the anti-venom, just in case if anything goes crazy, a laudanum, and a tincture.
Yes.
I would like to up that to 2 laudanums.
Really?
Yeah, I would like to up that to 2 laudanum. And yeah, that's Pierre's retribution.
I have increased.
And I will decrease.
So you all make your way back to the house, or are you headed straight over to kill this thing?
I think it's go pick up our weapons from the house and then go kill. It's kind of on the way to go to the house and grab our weapons and then head to the lair.
In the time at the house, Frill changes out of their nicer clothes and into their now dry, not nicer clothes that they washed yesterday.
Hell yeah.
Same.
Hey!
I like to think that in the moments that we hear Tracer, it's because Kanan sees a squirrel.
It's Kanan. That would be hilarious.
Or like the mailman's at the house and like Kanan's like, what the fuck? What's going on?
Hey!
Is that for us? Is that for us?
Yeah, dude, it's your fucking paper. And he just throws it at you through your fence.
And then Kanan brings it inside. In his hands. Not in his mouth.
Did we ever figure out what these statues out here do?
Statue, maybe, I
They
assume.
do statue things.
Yeah.
I feel like Ludwig mentioned like they had some kind of thing about them.
Maybe. It is possible.
Maybe he did.
Could I make like some kind of check if I recognize maybe who the statue is, or if maybe it says on there?
So that would be, wait, it's not religion. Just no, that's not called history. Fuck. What game are we playing? Folklore.
Have to disengage from Cthulhu.
Have to disengage from Cthulhu. Those were both Call of Cthulhu skills.
Hey, at least it's not disengaging from D&D.
That's a failure.
Yeah, you're not very familiar with the elven faith, but this does seem like the other elven statues you've seen.
This one
Both
seems
of their
less elven.
cauldrons. This other one does seem less elven, you're correct, in that it depicts a sort of, like, lizard-type being.
Have I ever seen anyone like that?
Nope.
Oh, and these are cauldrons. Okay.
They're very large cauldrons, inside of which, as you look at them, they're fed by small little natural springs that don't seem frozen by the winter air.
Maybe I'll ask Leywin or Ludwig about this.
So I think we would just head out after that. We would ask Pyrrha if she wanted to come. I imagine.
I'm okay. She's like, I think I'm gonna sit this one out.
Is Derek and Draco, are you guys coming?
Yeah, sorry. I was distracted looking in the mirror.
At least you're honest about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's never been a story about somebody who looked at their reflection too much. That never happened.
No,
Right.
I've never heard of that.
I don't know.
Oh,
What about Draco? Are you coming?
only if someone managed to wake him up and tell him something was happening.
Draco,
Since we last
Draco.
talked to Piro, he's just been asleep, slowly making his way back down the stairs, falling asleep every 20 feet, you know?
Draco, you want to come kill something?
Tell me a murder! And he,
It's got-
wakes up and just pulls out his axe and is like, holy shit, and just starts, bear crawling towards wherever the voice came from.
Oh my
We're
god.
gonna go kill
Jesus
a howl
Christ.
bear. It might actually be a little stronger than you, so be careful.
Oh, wait, no, that's literally not possible, so we don't need to worry about that.
Kanan leans over to whoever he's standing next to. I think it's actually quite possible.
Look,
I mean, he has no
Absolutely.
reason to lie.
out there. I ain't ever seen something stronger than I am. Totally ignoring probably things that he has seen amongst you.
Maybe even like Bastions or something.
Yeah, things other people have seen to me, just
Oh
so
god.
completely what do you mean?
I mean, confidence is a big part of the game, so
Nope, I got that.
good on you for that.
What am I killing? Well, no, bear thing I'm killing, but like, where?
Yeah,
Go.
we're about to go. We're gathering the party. I gotta
Yeah.
go find Sir Bastien.
Mhm.
Days, where the fuck are you on the map?
I'm in the sewing room.
Why?
You'd have to go there to find out.
This was like the last room I picked, dude. What the heck? I circled the whole castle like 3 times before I remembered this room existed.
You can see Bastien steadying one of the sewing forms, in a way that looks like maybe he was like throwing blows at it, practicing.
Hey, you want some like real practice against a howl bear?
What's a howl bear?
You know, I didn't really ask, but I'm guessing it's like a bear, but scarier maybe. But we're all going, so like, you know, we're getting paid. It's a 15 gold bounty, and then the other guy said he'd pay us 5 brass each. I don't know if that's still part of the deal though.
5
It's
silver.
a hefty bounty for a bear.
That's what I'm saying. They're upping the prices because the festival thingy.
Might be good practice.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Plus,
So
if you guys do end up entering as a duo, you know, you'll get to see Draco's fighting style a little bit.
I suppose. Is Draco knighted
Do you have to be?
for one of the tournaments? Yes.
Oh,
Or
well,
at
shoot.
least, or he'd have to fight twice as much in order to get into the same one.
That sounds bad. I like your odds.
I worry about my odds.
Well, let's beat these ones first, eh?
Howl bear first.
I think I've assembled the whole team.
Before, one thing Kanan would do is he would check with Pyrrha if there's any parts she would want from an animal like this. I don't know anything about the potions. I imagine you don't know off the top of your head either, because
I don't.
Pyrrha is an
but
alchemist.
That
not
would
Ren.
be a survival check.
yeah. I do. God, hold on. I do it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know that an owlbear's blood even can be used for stuff. So you could harvest as much of its blood as you can get. Its feathers, its claws are razor sharp. Those can be used for, you know, applications, and also just, you know, for, you know, valuable remembrances.
Ooh. Okay, so she gets, when you ask that, then her eyes get very big, and she would run to go grab vials, just to shove them in your hands. If you could get me some blood, and you know, if you can pull off a few of the claws, and maybe, you know, a few teeth. The teeth are so I can put it on the side here. You know, she motions to her skull collection that's on her side.
He nods. Okay, thank you.
No, appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for thinking of me.
You know also that owlbears lay eggs.
You can get an egg.
I will try to get an egg. Do you want to raise an owl bear?
I feel like that would be so much fun.
Not again, Trinket. No.
Yeah, literally,
no.
out of character. Please not. Man.
Let me have this. Let me have it. Let me at it.
Listen, Agate got a great ending as a captive animal instead of a dead one.
God damn it.
You know, Agate
No.
did great. Let's
Listen, the
ignore.
hunger-
You're gonna want to change your name to the Howl Bears.
yeah. But yeah, but she's just like, just please be safe, all of you. Okay,
Bro.
Mhm.
just be safe.
We can do that.
Okay. I'll have dinner ready when you get back, and yeah. She is excited for her spa day with with Tourmaline and dinner. You guys, good luck. Good luck, everybody. I'm so excited.
All right, I think we would head out then. I forget. Do we just click on the Ostomer tab at the top to go between?
Yeah. So, it is a cave. Do any of you have lanterns?
I have
We
torches.
Can half
I
ones
do.
not in the dark in this one?
Sorry, I have a torch.
You will
I
be
do
at
have
the
a torch.
dark.
I do have a torch.
But I was born in the dark.
I have a lantern.
Bastian has a lantern.
I have a torch.
Kanan has a torch. Is that sufficient enough for you all?
I think there's a
Frill
few other.
also has
I have 3 torches, by the way.
If you can hand me one of those torches, I'm not one of them good fighter folks. You guys are better fighters, so if I can have one of them. Oh, I have a lantern as well. Never mind. So I'll just hold the lantern, stay in the middle while we send our good fighters forwards. You know, so I don't get killed first. I'm an honorable man.
Sounds good to me.
I'll send. Or Draco will pull out his lantern from his sack and kind of just roll it towards wherever he heard Derek. He's not paying too much attention to him, you know.
That's fair. That's fair.
How do you send an item in?
You can't anymore. That module fucking sucks. It's broken.
That's what destroyed our character sheets, technically.
That's what destroys your character
Oh,
sheets.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that was a part of that.
What did you want to send over? Because I can just drop it onto whoever's character sheet for you. It's fine. We just have to do it the old school way.
The DM has to do it?
It's fine. I don't care.
That's actually annoying, but
No, it's fine.
the lantern to Aaron. Or Derek. Or Draco or whatever his name is.
Derek the Great.
Draco? Got it.
What kind of lantern is it?
It just says a lantern
You got it.
worth 2 gold coins.
There you go. You should have a lantern now.
Thank you, muchas gracias.
No problem. Alrighty, so we are all headed over to the Owlbear Cave. I can just take us straight over there if we're wandering over through the snow.
Sure. I mean, we know.
It
where.
is,
so.
I'll say right around, like lunchtime, right around noon.
Okay. Now, did I see evidence of only one owl bear? Are they like solitary animals? Do we know? I don't know
Make
if we
a
know that.
survival check.
Okay. Survival. What? Oh, there it is. I did not scroll down low enough. Success.
Oh, nice job. You do know that they are mostly solitary creatures.
Okay. All right. He would mention that.
Unless it's during like their breeding season, which
Yes.
is normally you would know during the summer, and it is not summertime.
Okay.
So yeah, and even then, most of the time it's just two. It would be two.
Yeah. Okay. So there should just be one. We shouldn't have to worry about like a family or anything like that.
What time of year would we need to come in order to encounter eggs?
Most likely in the fall.
It is winter.
Yeah, I don't see my
Most likely a
character
howl
vacation.
bear would, hatch its babies by. I don't know. I don't know. You guys are asking weird questions about howl bears. I don't know how they fuck.
I'm done on questions. I'm good.
Maybe
What's the
there's eggs.
gestational
Maybe there
period of an
isn't.
owl bear?
Probably a long time.
Probably.
They probably would lay them in the fall and sit on them all through winter. Would be my guess.
I'm adding this
Mm.
to the compendium that
That's
I
very-
have
To your
personally.
canon. Good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm.
It's in universe. It's lore.
It is.
Cool. Just remember that.
How does the evolution in this environment
Oh.
affect the howl bear's
All right,
diet?
so who's lighting their torch as we enter into the cave? All right, so Kanan, you're leading everybody out through the snowfield, out from your house, and over to where you found this.
Mhm.
And as you all approach, I would like for you to all make me observation checks. Is it called observation? No, it's awareness. Awareness.
Oof.
Hey, twins.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Loaded party. Nice.
I feel like
Alright, Derek, it's all up to you.
Sorry, I was doing my
Lywind
dinner.
goes to work.
yeah.
Yeah, Derek, it's all up to you. Derek, awareness?
Give me two
If
seconds.
it's
I'm trying to
if
roll for him.
it's smell related, then or if there's any smell component, then Kanan would succeed automatically.
Oh, you smell the same
Oh.
thing that you smelled before. Derek, you notice that the area around the front of the cave, the snow has melted, and there's a bit of steam that kind of wafts from the cave as if it's hotter than the air.
There be hot springs in there?
Are there hot springs in this part of the world?
I don't know.
It's not impossible.
It's cold right now, right?
Would any of you
Just
like to make a
generally.
folklore check?
I'm bad at folklore, but I will. Other people could do it too, I imagine.
I'll take a roll at it.
Cool. Let's get him out of the way now.
I am proficient.
Hell yeah.
You
It makes
actually
sense.
do recall something that you saw just in one of the books in the library of that there are actually hot springs around here. It's not uncommon to find them in caves.
This owl bear found quite the place.
Do we all enter inside?
Yes. Who's going
I think so.
first? Because Kanan is a backline fighter, so he's probably
You're not going to
think
be able to
Sebastian's
see
definitely
anything.
leading.
Wait
Okay.
just a moment while I turn on all your lamps, okay?
That tracks for Bastian, I think.
Lantern on the hip, shield forward, sword drawn.
Being such a knight right now. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god, such a knight.
You're such a knight right now. Oh, I smell blood. Up ahead. Does that smell like fresh blood or like old blood?
Just one moment. Fuck, I keep clicking that.
Oh.
Oh, so Draco does not have a torch, right?
I think
He
has a lantern?
gave, or did he gave his
Oh.
lantern to Derek.
That's right, that's right.
Does Frill have a torch?
Yes. Exactly one.
Okay, you all... Oh, I need to do Draco left. Alright, you all should have some vision.
Yeah.
Oh, that's in yards now? What the fuck? Hang on. Oh, because I'm stupid. Hang on, I was thinking feet. Okay, wait, nobody move. Hang on, you're seeing way farther than you should. God dang it, now I have to set everyone. I'm still myself trying to get the hang of this new UI.
Is it just me, or does the music player just die now?
It doesn't die for
What do you
me, but it is loud at 5%.
Yeah, it always has been
'Cause I'm just
loud at 5%.
I get, it just says an error occurred, and nothing I do seems to make it not do that.
Hmm.
I've had that issue in the past when I just dealt with it for like 3 weeks and it went away. I don't know.
Do you have a VPN?
No.
Are you logged into YouTube on the browser?
Yes.
Then it should be working.
I have
I'm
nothing
sorry.
more to offer you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying a few more things.
Alright, that's much better. Much better.
That's so close. Kanan would be keeping a nose out for like that's the scent getting like stronger, indicating we might be reaching a place where it sleeps.
Kaden, the smell of blood is in the air.
And Derek's ass.
You don't even have to roll. Sheep's blood.
Is it fresh like he got one? They got one? I don't know what gender they are.
Seems pretty fresh.
Oh no, I think they got another sheep. I hope the farmer's not going to be mad at me.
Well,
Right.
you just have to kill it, right? Then he
I
won't.
just hope they didn't get a farmer.
I hope not. I don't smell like the blood of like a people.
Everyone make me another awareness check as we step into the cave.
Awareness.
Great.
That's a little bit better than last time.
Oh, it should have been eavesdrop. My bad.
Can we use my 4 for eavesdrop?
Sure.
Doing eavesdrop instead.
I got a note.
Yeah, sorry.
I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir. I think that every time I see your character art, by the way. I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir.
Wait, did it not roll?
Oh, that was a roar.
No, it did.
Wait, are you seeing my roll? 'Cause I'm not.
It did that for you when I was signed in.
Yeah,
over
you got
here.
a 49 out of 50.
Yeah.
Just
Which means you
barely.
did it.
Is that working, Ren?
Deep inside the cave, you hear a roar. All of you.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord, so bad.
Something between a bear and the screech of an owl.
Okay, good, because that sounded like a dinosaur, and I was deeply concerned.
I think I have audio turned off or something. I didn't hear anything. No, I have it on. That's weird.
Come back.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you, Discord. That was very rude of you.
That's very rude.
Okay. Yeah, there is a blood trail. I will let you guys just explore.
I will be moving one square at a time to let people catch up, and in case you need to make something happen, Trinket.
Sure.
I feel like we're all.
Whatever it was, it sounded deep in the cave somewhere, and it didn't sound like it was about you. You hear the wet crushing of bones somewhere deep within the cave.
Oh no.
Did it sound like a cry of pain, pleasure, or somewhere in between?
Hunger.
Hey, that's the name of the quest.
It is. These poor sheeps.
We quite obviously need to follow the blood trail, but I need to make sure that we're not passing up a den of something else that might then flank us.
That's smart.
We passed a different passageway back there, Mr. Bastien. Should we check it? Or you already checked it? So you're cool like that?
I'd recommend we check it.
Okay, I'll go alone. That's what they always do in the horror place.
I'll go with
Please.
you, for sure.
That's probably fine. Oh,
I don't think so, but here we are.
should I run after them, do you think?
Derek, it's right here.
I thought
I
I saw a
think
different one. Maybe it's the
If the tool that if the tool that Frill has functions as intended, we will know if they come into any danger.
Oh, that is true.
What am
It
I
will echo
looking
quite
at?
loudly.
Derek, you are looking at a crumbled archway.
That's gonna make noise if we walk on it. Come this way.
Yeah, definitely. You think that's gonna make Bastien upset?
I doubt it.
Bastian, you
circled back
also
on them.
see. Yeah, you circled back on them.
Oh, buddy, I hope this. Are you okay? He says, seeing the crumbled stonework.
This is
How are you doing?
terrible. Terrible. This is an atrocity. Standing in a pool of blood, looking at the
Yeah.
broken archways, the archways being the atrocity.
I would be
Path
very offended if
thins
a
out.
member of my family was hurt, so I understand you, Bastien.
Yes, of course.
There is a light crinkle behind you all as Frill and Derek appear again.
Oh my god.
Fucking calm down.
We
Maybe whisper, announce yourself a little bit.
It is I, Frill the Negotiator.
That's actually horrifying.
That is actually a little bit with the mask and everything. You can't see it. Yeah.
It was just another circle.
All right, everyone stop for a second. Walk back a little ways.
You're all dead.
Oh, we accidentally found the correct way.
Just
the other
ahead
way
of
to a
you
circle.
in the darkness, your torches illuminate the dead skeletons of a few sheep, as well as the corner of a nest, inside of which you see the looming figure of something large, ripping like sinew from bone as it consumes something violently.
I think we found it.
Draco is going to
Why don't you all make me
immediately-
stealth checks?
Stealth.
Stealth. Oh shit!
I can't see my roll, so.
Kanan just disappears
You got an
into the
18. You
wall.
succeeded. There.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
I'm gonna use my fortune in DCC and reroll. Like, so I was the only one to fail. Thank God.
So, did you use 2 fortune?
No, just one. Did I accidentally click it twice? That's
So,
very possible.
yeah, so if you click it, if you actually do, it should automatically use it. You don't actually have to click the button.
Sorry.
It's okay. So yeah, I just want to make sure. I only have 1 misfortune. You do all manage to successfully stealth, though. Bastien, I assume you give some sort of stop command.
Yeah.
Draco is going to kind of very slowly keep moving forward, even as Bastien signals to stop, as if he moves slowly enough. No one will notice.
The Kronk method? Is that?
This thing does not seem to notice you. It seems enticed by its meal.
Fran, how are we planning to negotiate this one?
I don't think it talks.
I think with weapons.
We're not very good pacifists.
This doesn't count. It's not a person. Unless it talks to us, and then I'm leaving.
What makes something a person, Frill?
Oh God, you're
Oh
so
no,
loud.
we don't have time to get into all that right now.
Draco suddenly stands up and straightens his collar.
I
Oh my
feel like
God.
that just alerted.
The owlbear will
You're
actually.
literally- You are literally standing right in front of it.
Oh
I
god.
did.
Oh, I heard that one.
I need you all to roll for initiative.
I wonder why.
Can't imagine why.
Let me start the combat thing and I'll place your things at the top for you.
Oh yeah, that's how we do it in this.
I can never find the initiative button on this.
It's okay.
It's not there yet.
Oh,
We roll up at the top of the screen once your character appears up there.
Is that good? Seems pretty good.
Seems pretty good, yeah.
This is my first combat other than the one shot.
I wish I could use misfortune to reroll my initiative. I can't. Alright, hang on 1 second. Let's get some battle music going. Frill, in the darkness, something looms. You heard its roar. It can't be more than 40 feet ahead of you.
I will call out to everyone. Don't worry, everyone. We can do this, and use inspiring words. And I'll make a leadership test. Number of allies equal to fellowship bonus. Add 1 damage and peril threshold.
Ah.
Oh, I have to flip to fail that?
Oh, it's flipped to fail?
I didn't
You don't
know
have
that.
Do you have leadership?
No, but
Yeah, leadership
I just
is
have a high
a
fellowship.
star skill. So
I'll use my
unfortunately, it
reroll.
is an expert skill.
Damn. It was worth a shot. That sucks. Okay. And then... Eight-yard distance. I can't even see that far. Okay, it's 1 to move, right? I get how many move?
Whatever your speed is,
Hustle.
your move is the number of spaces you can move. So for you, you have a your movement is 11, so you can move 11 spaces.
I still don't see it. I hate this. So
No, it's in the
I'm so
nest.
scared.
You can go back. It's in the nest.
I just don't see that space, I guess. My vision is only 3 spaces. Damn, all this movement. I will just hide behind this. For now. And then I'll save 1 action point.
Okay. Who's up next? Kanan.
What's that ability where you like make it harder to hit, but you gain a fury die? Is it?
That is a
I can't remember. Is that's not take aim because that makes it easier to hit? I think.
that's a called shot.
Okay.
It's a called shot. It makes it harder, but it can't be dodged. However, you can't see this thing, Kanan.
Yeah, I can't see it yet.
So you have to move up to see it.
Oh, how much do I have? Okay, I move from there to.
It should track it
Yeah.
now for you.
God, he still can't see it. Where did I? Over there? Oh God. Okay. Oh God, that's it right there. Oh, it looks so small
it's
compared
so
to me.
small.
Okay, he's going to do the called shot, and because he is a bounty hunter, he automatically hits his first attack. So technically, I'm just gonna re-roll because I automatically succeed, and I'll just click back the coin, I guess. Does that make sense? There's got to be an easier way for me to do the automatically succeed thing.
Yeah.
I feel like you just... Is there a way to just not
It's
roll?
like, yeah. Is there
Oh
a way
my
to not roll
God!
it?
Can you put back 1 fortune? I
No.
can't do it. Because I didn't actually reroll, I automatically hit. I don't know how. Hang on, let me look, hang on.
Yeah, I'm
Stop.
sorry. I was trying to fix it.
Let's see. I'm just gonna make it easier, I guess.
That could work. Just to make it, let it do it.
Yeah. Okay. And of course, I rolled garbage damage. And then he's going to back away. Because he's not, a tough boy.
So Derek's watching all these people do cool shit, and he's not a cool person.
So you hit with 11 damage.
Yeah.
Derek's watching all these people do cool shit. He's like, I'm not a cool person. I'm gonna step forward a little bit. Don't see Owlbear yet.
You see as your arrow barely chips this thing.
Did it take any damage at all?
A little bit, yeah.
Someday I'll get to explode damage dice, and that'll be a fun day.
You're gonna do it.
Derek,
It'll
you're
happen
up.
someday.
Derek's gonna step forward a little bit, and instead of attacking, he's gonna do something called the show must go on. So, if I can do a performance, I can give everybody inspiring words. Well, 4 people inspiring words. I don't know how many is to here, so.
Sure.
I'll
The
pull-
previous
pull out my-
inspiring words failed, so you can do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will pull out my loop and strum a few chords and go, I'm better than Frail.
Oh my god.
And it is a trade craft check. Like, trade craft. Roll.
It should be for that. I thought it's leadership.
Oh, it's leadership?
His skill, I think, makes it.
Oh yeah, right.
His
Yours makes it
performance.
tradecraft. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, so the first note I hit, break string, but
Yeah.
I keep going. I'm like, there we go.
So you all have a
So
+1 to your damage and peril thresholds. So you have 2 AP left. What else are you doing on your turn, Derek?
I use one of my AP to move up a bit, and the other one to, can I use it to dodge, or is that only in...
You can save
save
it to
that.
dodge. Yeah.
Yeah, I will save it, and then I will end my turn there.
All right, Draco, you're up.
Okay. Draco is going to use 1 action point to move. Start in 4, 2. That's within melee range, right?
That's close enough. Yep.
So then, for his second action point, he's going to take aim, and I'm going to use the plus 10% for my roll. Just 1, and then can I also do a what's it called? What would the thing go? Perilous stunt, or does it have to just be like a standard?
Yeah. No. You can attack with a perilous. Which perilous stunt do you want to do?
Stunning blow.
Yeah.
Do I need
So
to have?
that includes an attack, I believe.
Okay.
Let
So
me
just make
double
a
check
standard-
real fast. So yeah, a stunning blow. Make an athletics check. Foe must resist toughness or be stunned. So yeah, you can do a perilous stun and an attack, but they're separate actions.
Okay. So the take aim would only be beneficial for an attack.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh no, it does
it
say
says-
it does say attack action or perilous stun. You're right. Yeah, no, you can take aim on a stunning blow to give it a +1 or a +2. For sure. Yeah. So do you want to give yourself a +1 or a +10 or a +20?
Plus 10 because I had to use an action point for moving.
Okay, so yeah, you can make your athletics test with a +10 and I'll resist with a toughness.
At first, I was so excited. I was like, "Oh, zeros! Yeah." Oh wait.
It resists your perilous stun.
You see Draco just go flying past the owlbear, pretty much. Like his swing totally between his legs, you know. And then that'll be his turn.
Oh boy. Well, one action point to move up to owlbear range. There is, of course, the issue challenge. And with the last two, fuck it, we're not going to hold a point to parry or anything. We're just going to hit it. We'll do a called shot. The last 2 points, we'll do a called shot and swing the sword.
What part of it are you trying to hit? Technically, when you do a called shot, you're supposed to say, "Oh, I'm aiming for its head. I'm aiming for its arm." That kind of thing for the role play of it.
Let's go. Yeah, kind of the head face area. Maybe we're going for an eyeball. Let's make this thing.
Okay. Straight for the head.
Which does make it challenging, right?
That will make it, yeah, a minus 10%. But it can't be dodged or parried. Nice job. You get an additional Fury die.
For 16.
All right, that does harm him.
And that's all of my points.
Alrighty. This thing is going to use Litany of Hatred. It's going to make an Intimidate test against you all. Why is it not doing it with the plus 20? It's supposed to have a plus 20. It has rank 2 Intimidate. I just rolled it with rank 2 Intimidate. I'm confused.
Man, this Albert looks like he'd give good hugs, though, if he wanted to. I'm sad.
Anyway, what is it? Litany of Hatred. Foes equal to his fellowship bonus suffer -1 damage and peril threshold. So, that's all of you.
I think that just cancels out what Derek did.
Yeah, it just cancels out what Derek did.
Do-
And when
you know
that
what to say against
happens,
How dare you?
How bear you?
I need you all to resist resolve test. Need you all to make a resolve test.
Oh boy.
Gonna use my ability to roll guile. I don't even know what I got. My dice landed on top of other people.
Oh my god. Bastien doesn't give a fuck.
I don't care.
He roared right back.
So that's 4. Oh my god, it exploded. Okay, hang on. That's 12 peril to Derek and Frill.
Our pacifists, that tracks, unfortunately.
So it's beats it, right?
Beats it, yeah.
So okay, because I have 6, but then plus 6 is 12.
Yeah, so you would only, you're just imperiled, yeah.
Sick.
That's its first thing. Next, it's going to make an attack. Against Bastien.
Let's go. Yeah, okay.
I don't even think that hits your.
It doesn't even meet my damage threshold.
All right, here we go. The 17 hit.
17 actually does give me 1.
Good.
Since 13 is my base.
That is his second move, or his second action. He cannot do anything else except for move. Actually, he is going to do something which will provoke an attack of opportunity against you. Because he does not have... Right? Yeah, he does not have 2 for maneuver. But he's gonna hustle to take his movement. And what he's gonna do is you see this thing flap its wings and attempt to fly up into the air.
So I can swing at him?
You can swing at him. Both you and Derek can swing at him.
Let's go.
Wait, Derek or Draco?
Draco.
Critical failure. God.
Aw, man.
Use my fortune. You want? Use it.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I can't.
You can't on a critical failure.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, Derek gets, or Draco gets one in. Roll that damage.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
That is its damage threshold. That does not do any damage.
Mother.
What if I...
So, I barely did it.
You could explode with your fortune if you didn't use your fortune yet.
I did use mine. Well,
Okay. I believe it didn't track the last fortune the guy used just then. You guys have 3 left. All right, so you hit it, and it manages to still fly up in the air. This thing is about 20 feet up in the air, out of sword range.
20 feet?
We'll say more like 15.
How many yards is that?
Just out of sword range. That's 3 yards.
Okay.
It's out of sword range. Up in the air.
Frill will run out with a throwing knife ready. And, I guess I'll do called shot?
Yeah, called shot. Or take aim. It's up to you.
Where's take aim?
It won't be on there. It's just, take aim is under,
Oh, special action.
special actions, yeah. So it's either a plus 10% to your next chance or a plus 20%, depending on the amount of AP that you take.
Can I do both? I can use 1 AP for the take aim and 2 for the called shot?
My
Correct.
understanding. I was just thinking that is yes.
Correct, yeah.
I'll do that. So I'll get a plus 10.
So it just cancels itself out, basically.
Okay, nice.
So
And
yeah, it's a
then-
straight roll, and the foe cannot dodge or parry. And you get a plus 1d6.
And I want to aim for the wing
Okay.
to try and, like, bring it down. That looks bad.
You guys have 3 fortune left.
Should I do it, guys?
I mean,
Pyrrha's fortune is still there, and so is Bastien's.
And there's always 1 extra, right?
There's always 1 extra, yeah.
Well, it'd be Pyrrha's, Frill's, and
Oh shoot! I clicked the
Lovin's.
thing instead
That's
of clicking
fine.
reroll.
It'll probably be okay.
when you click reroll, it'll Or you just click it on your sheet again.
Yeah, just click it on your sheet.
No.
That sucks.
This is why I don't do this, you guys.
You're doing
Kanan,
great.
you're up.
Okay, so is it 1 action point to coat an arrow in something?
If you forgot to do it, yeah.
I tried to find it in the
For sure,
well,
yeah.
I
If you
don't
forgot to do it, I'll let you do it as an action point.
So it'll be he's going to coat an arrow in spider venom. It's 1 AP to load his bow, so he's just going to do a standard attack with an arrow dipped in spider venom, which I believe is potential for paralysis. Let's see. It's a yeah, okay. All right, I'm just going to see if I hit. I can't do anything fancy.
Do it. Do it.
Did I? Okay. Oh my god, fuck me! Well, that's my turn!
Derek.
Jesus Christ, we're gonna die to an owlbear.
The dice know what they want to happen.
Jesus Christ.
Well, so you see, the problem is now that he's flying, I don't have much I can do. I'm sort of as what you would call a lost cause. But I did have a moment of realization. I have this thing in my inventory, and I'm curious if I could make it an improvised weapon, as the kids these days say, and toss it, one of them, at the owl bear. That's on your character sheet, not mine. But could I turn that into an improvised weapon by tossing leeches at this owl bear?
You can throw an improvised weapon at something, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a bottle of leeches at this owl bear.
Are they
And-
still alive?
You know, there's only one.
So that
way
would
to
be
find out.
a roll, a simple melee roll with your brawn bonus. Or you would add your brawn bonus as your damage. The damage would be your brawn bonus plus a d6.
So what do I click to roll that simple?
One that you roll, click the d20 button at the bottom, if there is one. Oh man. Dang, is that mod fucked up too? Oh yeah, there's a d20 button.
The d20 at the bottom of
The chat. Click
Okay, yeah.
1d. No, what am I doing? What game are we playing? Roll
Yeah,
a simple
confused
melee.
now.
Roll a simple melee for me. It should be under your
Oh yeah.
or
okay,
simple
I
range.
see.
Sorry, simple range.
Simple range. Okay, I didn't. Yeah, there we go. I have a plus 10 to that. Let's
That'll
see what
determine
this
if you
does.
hit. Okay. So now roll a d6 plus your brawn bonus, which would be the number next to your brawn, which is 3. So a d6 plus 3.
That's 3. There's no way of this actually doing damage.
There's no way this does any damage to this thing.
Unless you explode.
Was that a 6?
Did that look cool at least?
Do you want to use your fortune
Yeah, you did better than I did.
to re-roll your
oh.
d6 and see if you get another 6? You could. It would be a little silly, but
We only have one fortune left, so no. But-
Boy.
You know, I'm gonna take 2 steps this way and save my other AP.
it didn't seem to like that.
Yeah, I didn't seem to like that either, bitch. Pardon my French. And that's all for me. Have a jolly day.
Draco, this thing is about 10-15 feet above you.
As like leeches like
Rain down upon you, yeah.
Who in the party has a torch with them, looking around?
Most of
has a
us, I
torch.
think.
I know, like, I gave Derek a lantern, but does anyone have like an outright torch, like a flame?
Kanan does.
Yeah, and Frill.
After he like searches through his bag and realizes he also doesn't have really any ranged weapons, he is gonna pull out the pot of oil he uses to refill his lantern and chuck it at the owlbear. And as he does this, he'll yell, "Why do you light this on fire?" and then just throw it.
Okay, yeah, so that would be make me a simple ranged.
And then can I use take aim for a +20?
Yeah.
And not save anything to parry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you nail this thing with oil. Its back is all covered in lamp oil now.
With that, he's gonna kind of start running back a little bit. Can he move out without an opportunity attack since he's so far down?
You think so? Do you take the move?
Sure.
You can barely see this thing above you.
Actually, I can't even move. I can't move. I don't have.
I was gonna. Oh yeah, you don't have an action point.
What
Good
am I
catch.
saying?
Good catch.
That's my turn.
Bastien, this thing is above you somewhere. There's a couple drops of oil drop down from above and speckle your face.
Okay.
With a simple ranged check, you could throw your torch up at this thing.
Okay. Can we be a little bit crazy here?
Mm-hmm.
It's already got oil on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what if you tell me how this works, Drake it. Could I my fire hardened spear, I have an oil pot. Could I coat the spear, light the torch with whoever else's torch is already lit, or smash it into my lantern that's lit, and have a flaming spear to throw up at it since it's already also covered in oil?
That process will take you at least 2 action points.
Okay. That makes sense. It's like
So
coat it.
In order to throw it, it would be just a hurried straight roll. Like, you would not be able to boost it at all. And I think that's being pretty generous.
We'll do that. So he swaps to the spear, coats it in oil, smashes it into his own lantern. We're wrecking the lantern. But now it's a makeshift torch, and I'm going to hurl it at
Draco has a torch. He's right there.
Okay, well then I'll just light the spear over Draco's torch and hurl it at the bear. So just an attack with the spear. An attack with the spear, or
that just attack with the spear. It should be the same. You're ranged and martial.
Let's go.
Ooh.
All right, so roll me for damage.
Of course, he min-rolled it. Wait, I have fortune. Let's just fuck around and explode
Do it.
for funsies.
Do it.
16.
Now, what are the rules for fire? Let me just remind myself.
I thought you were saying it as like, let's remember everybody the mistake you just made. Now, guys, what are the rules of fire? They immediately fall down below anybody.
Fire, pretty, fire, hurt. That's pretty much.
Are we the Ooga Booga levels of intelligence?
Draco is.
I think we all are. I think Pierre is the only one with more than room temperature IQ.
Stian?
That is very rude to Bastien.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think no offense to
Most
Bastien.
of the time.
Bastien's the smartest cookie. They're strong. Woo! Never mind.
Okay, Bastien, I need you to roll me 3d10.
Holy
Oh.
fuck.
Oh!
Do these die
Big-
explode?
No.
Ah.
Damn it.
28 plus
Beans.
3 is a 31. That is... Yeah, this thing bursts into flames up high above you all. Describe this for me. This crack shot that you do.
Oh shit!
Bastien is as you can see, as you have all seen, a stonemason first. That is his area of expertise. That is what he does for a living. But it is clear now that in the way that he quickly capitalizes on Draco's plan, lights his torch, and throws the spear. There's form. He's taking the knighthood very seriously. And there is, yes, some manner of training in how he winds up and hurls the spear to light the owlbear on fire. And yeah, there's a small explosion as everything just immediately goes up in flame. And he just stands there. Not cool guy walk away from the explosion. Face it.
Derek immediately leans over to Kanan. I'm definitely making over this one.
Oh.
And it
Oh.
lets out one final screech as it falls with a thump to the ground, smoke and cinders filling the air.
Oh, we need parts of it.
We can.
It's put out. I mean, it's still smoldering, but yeah, I mean, it sits there for a second in a lump on fire.
Draco kind of like looks like what you would imagine a teenage boy who just won a really intense video game looks like, just screaming, like flexing his muscles, just like, yeah, let's go.
It was a good plan, Draco.
Guys, I just needed to get back to my turn.
You fucking ruin us.
Oh. Oh.
That was my plan because I was scared.
Holy shit.
That was
Holy
really
shit.
that was really good.
Crazy amount of damage.
We should light more things on fire, probably.
That's what I'm saying. And Frill pulls out a Molotov cocktail.
I think we are set on that right now.
Fireball! Fireball!
Kanan is trying to gather bits. Blood.
Yeah,
and
it
I
says seriously dangerous. Flames include boiling oil during a siege, burning buildings, forest fires, and massive conflagrations. 3d10 plus 3 fire damage from fire.
Jesus Christ. I mean, it gives credence to like why you wouldn't want to be like in a burning building, or why like a Molotov cocktail would be bad. Because yeah, that's
Yeah.
what 4 down the tracker for me.
So a campfire bottle bomb, like a Molotov cocktail, a bottle bomb, technically should deal 2d10 plus 2. But since this had the oil bonus and it was like unable to be put out, I gave you the extra d10.
Jesus, 31 damage. That's 4 down.
That'll kill anyone. That'll kill any of you.
I would be grievously wounded.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be slain, but I'd be grievously wounded.
That would take me pretty low.
All right. As you all have this moment, what do you do as this owlbear falls to its nest? You have defeated a mighty foe.
Draco, if no one stops him, is going to start like ripping off pieces of the bear. Like, here's a claw for you, and here's a claw for you. And does anybody want the beak? And he's just trying to
Draco's
pry
so
them apart.
we
Just
will need something to prove that we killed it, probably.
We do. I'm thinking a bit of as cruel as it may sound, looking around at the other bodies, I don't exactly feel pity for it, as it seems to have at least eaten 2 people. We can cut off the arms / wings and the head. Pyrrha was not here for it, but I imagine, I don't know, a couple of feathers, a claw, might make for decent souvenirs.
And
How much for your whole carts back?
You guys get...
I'm getting blood as well.
Somebody
Here,
make
and
me
blood.
a survival check to harvest this body.
Who's got
Oh,
good
can I do it?
survival?
Sure.
Sure.
Wait, no, I'm not. I lied. Someone else.
Sure.
I've got it so.
I can do it. I can do it.
I will not participate, but I will be right back.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Woo! Woo!
Okay. You guys gain 18 pints of owlbear blood, a full owlbear hide, 12 pounds of owlbear meat,
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Hang on.
and
Hang on.
you find in the nest a single egg.
Oh shit.
Mm. Oh my
18
god.
pints of blood. I got the meat and the blood. What else was it? I wasn't.
A hide
The hide.
and a
the-
single egg.
A single egg. Okay.
Keep the egg in the hide while we travel back.
Here I put, here's owlbear pints of blood.
Well, you
Kaden
all-
stands
Oh,
up,
there's
covered
obvious
in
blood.
blood. Just like, we did it!
You will need to bathe when we get home.
Oh, right.
Are we going to town first to see the king, or are we going home first?
I want to go home and, like, give the stuff that we are keeping, so that they don't get, like, weird about it, you know?
What are we showing to them to prove? Are we bringing like the carcass?
There you go.
or are
I
we
put it
bringing-
all on you. Now
You
you're
can show them-
encumbered. Deal with it yourself.
We can show them the hide. We can show them the hide and most of the meat.
Okay.
Kanan, with a critical success, do you save the head to, like, mount?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's-
Kanan, like a true hunter, you know that, like, man, this is still in good enough condition. I think I could salvage at least the face and the head and mount it on something, and it would look really good in our trophy room.
And it, you know, it's important to have, like, proof as well of our deeds as a group if we are to be taken seriously, so...
Actually, you know what I'm gonna say you can have the head, but that hide is fucked.
Okay,
Because you did light it on fire.
we did light it on fire, yeah. Are they going to want to keep the head as the proof, or can we keep... I feel like that would be strange. It is our trophy.
Most of the time you just have to show it off, but...
Yeah. Okay. So, we
While-
will...
Sorry, while Kanan is like skinning the beast, and Draco walks up to him and like asks, "Hey, could you just save me like a claw or something?" And he hands him like a little string he cut off his shirt. And just like, you know,
Frill,
tighten out or something.
make me a awareness check with a +10.
No.
No.
No, I shan't.
Okay. You smell something weird around these pots, but you don't recognize it.
Is
Over
there-
here are... oh, by the way, this whole cave is... it's very warm. There's a lot of steam coming off of it.
This feels like a place that... I mean, clearly people built things in here.
Hot springs flowing down. Frill, while you're over here, I want you to make me an awareness check again. Not with a +10 this time.
No.
You suck. I love you.
What can I say?
Okay.
I failed every roll tonight.
Happens. Frill's just here, just having a great time, just vibing. Glad to be with their friends.
Oh, can I also pick up the dagger that I threw and missed?
Oh, sure, yeah.
To reclaim my spear.
Yeah, for sure. You can
Can I
pick back
try
up.
to? Did I? With my critical success for that, could I have retrieved my 2 arrows?
Yeah.
Are they damaged? Okay. Hell yeah.
These are, Bastien, you notice it immediately. You've seen enough elven architecture here to know that this is of elven design. Bathing pools. Hot spring bathing pools.
Well, Kanan, you can actually at least get the bulk of the blood off.
He's gonna hang half into it. I will probably freeze though if I am like wet going out there. But he's cleaning his hands and his face, wringing out his tail.
I also don't really want to smell wet Kanan. I've heard it smells bad, sort of.
He's glaring at you as usual.
Can I see where the water's coming from?
Yeah, make an awareness check.
No, I cannot.
Presumably somewhere at the top of these fountains.
Can I walk along the edges of these to try to, like, I don't want to get in the water, but just walk along the edges of the rims to try to climb up?
Sure.
Are they thick enough for that?
Yeah.
You know, if we fixed this place up, maybe we could, like, charge admission. Although technically, I guess we don't own it, but...
Well, isn't that what Frail always says? Ownership of property is theft?
I don't think I've ever said that,
Draco,
but
make me an awareness check.
Ah,
there are big issues with owning property.
But we own property.
Yeah, it was stolen from someone else a long time ago, so it's not like that's something we caused.
Crazy rolls tonight.
Should have named ourselves the Failures.
Yeah.
see absolutely nothing.
Or the Blind.
Blind failures.
Listen, Kanan succeeded on arguably the most important role that he was making tonight, so I'm happy.
I'll ask the architectural question. I don't know where exactly the water may be coming from, but I am curious where the water is going, because obviously these are filling up. But the bottommost pool, I have to assume, has a drain or something in it?
It does.
So that
It
the water
kind of
doesn't just
flows
flood
back.
into the space?
Yeah, it kind of flows back down underneath. And into like a natural cavern that's underneath there.
Well, it's certainly beautiful.
Yeah, Kanan is just gonna try to get himself blood free, and then he'll be ready to go when you guys are.
Bastien, would you like to make me an awareness check over here?
Sure.
I'm just begging one of you to figure out.
No, I cannot.
Kanan's following his nose, walking around sniffing for anything unusual.
I think
Which
that's
Derek, what about
automatic.
you?
Success, if that helps.
Okay. All right.
Kanan's going. Kanan's coming around. Do you want me to make one here?
Kanan.
Okay. Woo!
Ah!
Kanan, you notice the most obvious lever on the side of this that everyone has walked past.
You guys, there's like a lever. I'm going to pull it because I've always wanted to pull a lever.
Don't pull the wrong lever.
I think there's only the one.
You hear the sound of sliding stone.
Oh my god. Can I tell the direction?
Behind you.
Oh, look!
Kanan,
sprinting.
stop. Stop.
Oh, okay. Then he's gonna stop. He got excited. Do you want me to back up more?
Nope.
Okay.
Stay where you
Oh,
are.
there's a trap. Hey, I'm losing my leg, you guys.
I need you to make me an athletics check.
This tracks. This tracks. He's not good at that.
Ooh.
Oh!
Family.
Holy
You
shit.
barely managed to pull your foot up as this bear trap clink. This would have taken your leg off.
He's like, you guys, we should be careful.
I think perhaps, yes, we should be prepared to look for further traps.
Can he...
How loud is a bear trap?
Pretty loud.
Can Kanan
With
go
where
grab...
I am, would I have heard that?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like it can only echo out of the cave.
Yeah.
I'm basically at the entrance, so...
Can
Will will
Kanan
turn
grab
around.
a bunch of like stones and chuck them down the hall to see if they trigger any traps?
You don't hear anything. Why don't you make me a scrutinize check?
Oh, I'm not great at that, I don't think, but I will try. Oh, actually, I mean, no, it's perception. It's perception. Fuck.
You do not see any other traps.
Could I help Kanan with that scrutinizing ending?
You could also make one, yeah.
I don't really want to get my leg taken off. I sort of like my. Nope.
Nope.
Can I do something very practical?
Mm-hmm.
The trap that's already gone off, can I, like, however it is fastened to the space, can I pull it? Like, it looks like it's on a chain.
Yeah, you can pull it up. It is chained to the wall.
Is there any way to remove it from the wall?
A swift blow with a hammer or something would probably break it.
Well, I have tools for that.
Or the
Yeah,
back of an axe, something, whatever.
Yeah, I want to try to break it away from the wall.
Yeah, give me a toughness
I have a
check.
giant metal shield. Wow.
Kanan would have failed his awareness check anyway.
It
so
takes you a
he's-
minute to clang through this, but cast iron is brittle after years. You can get through it. It just takes you a second. More swings than you would like.
I want to use the trap on a chain, almost like a fishing rod, and kind of swing it back and forth, and kind of throw it ahead of us every step of the way, just to see if its weight is enough to trigger another trap.
Sure.
Smart.
You don't feel anything, so you can continue to proceed.
So I'll keep doing that every few steps, just to let it.
You come across some old elven statues and a small wooden writing desk.
Mayhap be worth it to take some of the statues back.
Are they...
Two of them are in good
Carryable?
condition, as well as one of a nice pillar carved out of marble. But one of them, which looks to be a duplicate of the other, is broken.
All right. You want me to get weird? Can I tell with my love of architecture and stone masonry, is it possible to know who might have made these or who might have carved these? If there's a famous
give me
person that might have done it.
give me a scrutinize check. And I'll say for this, give it +10. This is a +10 scrutinize because of your tradecraft in stone carving. Bastien. These are fake. These were not carved
They're
that
cheap
long
imitations?
ago. They're cheap imitations. They're not. It's not real elven sculpture work. That's probably why this other one's so broken.
You can see the technique. The carving lines here, they're at the wrong angle for actual elven work.
But yeah,
Someone's
they're
copying
reproductions
it.
of a very famous elven sculptor. Collective RP exercise. What's his name?
Elfie McElface.
No.
Alfonso.
Alfonso McElf.
Elphalangela? I can't remember his sculpture.
Yeah, anyway. They're very famous reproductions.
Okay. So someone may have been in the forgery business. Perhaps the bodies that were by the nest.
Did they look old?
They look pretty fresh, actually. Nothing in here has much dust.
I wonder how recently this owlbear moved in. It could be that people will be coming back for this.
Could be. The owlbear may have been a pet and recently snapped.
Draco. You come across several shelves full of empty glass vials and what seems to be laboratory equipment.
Oh, we should bring that for Pyrrha. Do you think someone will come looking for all of these things?
Make me an awareness check,
Probably.
you two. Draco and Bastien, as you move into this next room.
If they're making forgeries, I have to assume someone will come back for them, or it's been abandoned. Either way, we can take them. If it's criminal activity, well, they don't need it. And if it's something else, well, finders keepers. Yeah, you want all this awareness, and we're not good at that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kaden is the only
Then both
awareness
of you
person
are by a strong chemical smell as you enter into this next room.
Picking up all the glassware, Draco's gonna say, these are weird shot glasses.
Don't drink that.
What? Why not?
There is a book on a pedestal and some sort of weird barrels.
Might not be alcohol, it might be owlbear urine or something.
But if it smells like alcohol, how could it not be alcohol?
It singes the nostrils to be in this room.
The glass vials with the green liquid on the desk.
Mm-hmm.
Although they're small enough to carry.
Yeah. 4 vials. You grab them all? Put them in your bag?
Yeah. If Pyrrha were here, she might know what these are.
I will add them to your character sheet.
Draco grabs the book.
Can Kanan do a check on these vials over here as well? The other ones, not the ones that Bastien's at.
I really thought there was an item for this. For now, I'll just put on your character sheet that you have 4 vials of green liquid. Oop. Would any of you like to investigate?
As much as is possible.
Make me alchemy checks.
Oh, shit.
A what?
Alchemy.
Yeah, I'm totally a
Or just a straight scrutinize.
I'll help scrutinize, baby.
Bastien knows nothing about alchemy.
Want to bet? I'll scrutinize. Listen, you might have done it with a 10.
Might have.
Both of you, you have only ever heard of a substance called witch fire. But the moment you see
fire?
that green substance dripping on the ground from these barrels and these bottles of liquid, and your torchlight illuminates on one of the front of these barrels in a large red sign with an X through a flame on it.
Maybe keep the flame away from it.
You get the
Yeah,
sense that
I
this is
think-
highly flammable, and you know that this is a very volatile and pretty illegal substance. It's explosive.
I feel like somebody's planning a terrorist act in here.
Is there like any indication of like a group's sigil or anything in here, like a criminal organization or?
Draco, why don't you scrutinize that book for me? Or let somebody else do it.
Draco's gonna bring the book up to Kanan and be like, it's got some really fancy words in here I think are very impressive and someone should look at. I already looked at them, but second
Hey,
eyes
Will.
are great.
Of course, I will see.
Here you go. Yeah. Like, hands him the book.
This book, Kanan, is not written in a language that you understand.
Oh.
But you think... Would Kanan have had any knowledge of what Skurzak looks like?
In his dealings as a bounty hunter, I could see him having come across it, but he certainly can't understand it. But he might recognize...
Yeah, you might maybe recognize that this is Skurzak with a good enough roll. You had a good enough roll.
This is written in Skurzak? I don't read it. I don't understand it.
Gesundheit.
Rat
Oh,
tongue.
thank you. Yeah, it's like the rat people, you know?
Oh, right. Yes.
Which you all would know, that is where witch fire originates.
What were they doing it? Are there tracks on the ground that look like rat folk
Give me a survival check.
at all?
You see only boot marks.
So we are to understand that there were rat folk who were making this alchemical fire and forging busts.
Can Kanan go look at the busts and see if there's like a cavity inside them?
Give me a scrutinize check.
Oh, that is rumor. Let's see.
While Kanan's doing that, I'm gonna go over to Frill for a second and like poke him on the shoulder and be like, I know we joked a while ago about you being a rat person, but you don't know anything about this, right?
Sorry, about what? I've been kind of keeping guard. I haven't really gone into the... What's in there?
IEDs, as the kids these days say.
Improvised explosive devices?
Yeah, that one.
Now, I could understand why you might conflate me with that, but I swear the only thing I've ever made was this little firebomb I have here.
Yeah, I know. I was talking more about like the rat folk allegations of you more than the boom boom allegations.
So you're asking me if I'm a rat? Because I'm not a rat.
What are you?
I'm Frill, the negotiator.
I want to trust you, man. I'm like your biggest. I want to trust you, but like, I'm your biggest fan. But like, there's a few question marks hanging over. I'm a little worried, and I'm a little guy. It's a lot of worry for a little guy.
Well, yeah, I'm just like you.
You do notice inside one of the broken statues, Kanan, that there is a place that something could be hidden.
Does it smell like anything like was already in there, or?
That would be survival or alchemy.
If it's a sniff, let's see. I'll do survival. If it's not awareness, then it wouldn't trigger my nose. Well,
Something
Kanan's
weird,
nose failed.
not witchfire, something weird.
He's gonna
Something
take
strong
a
and
piece-
earthy.
Yeah, he's gonna take a piece back, like a piece that smells like that, and see if Pierre can help figure it out. He's also gonna check these bottles if there's anything he'd want to bring back.
These are empty.
These are empty.
Presumably
Fuck that.
ready to be either used to create witchfire or to be put into after.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, Derek, there's really nothing to worry about. I'm just like you.
So you're a
Just
halfling.
like a little younger.
You're a halfling.
Still swinging?
Sure. I never really had, like, a name for it, I guess.
Bastien just swinging that thing.
Just swinging it, dropping it, making sure it none of the traps just come bursting out of the floor.
Okie dokie.
I'm having a hard time trusting you, Frail.
Why's that?
Because I don't know anything about you.
You know
Clang.
plenty about me.
Oh,
Well,
What'd
that
you say?
could have been my legs.
I said you know plenty about me. I even told you where I was from.
You find
but like-
another release on the wall.
I don't know,
What?
like, what you look like. What are your eye colors?
Are those the important things to know about a person?
I mean, yeah.
More than
Isn't
their
it more-
temperament and whether they are kind or good or helpful?
Yes. Just shut up.
Sorry, you asked what color my eyes were. They're like a really dark brown, almost black even.
Like rats.
Exactly what I was thinking.
I don't think he smells like one, so my nose is pretty good. Does he smell like a rat?
What's a Skurzak smell like? How would you know?
I don't know if Kanan's met any.
It's possible.
Everything's possible.
I mean, it doesn't bother Kanan. He doesn't have a reason to not trust Frill, so.
I don't
I
know.
just don't really understand, like, why does it matter?
I don't know. I feel like I'm a very people person. I need to see things to understand them. Like I don't like.
Let me just tell you this. I'm really ugly. So I wear this mask to make sure that no one else has to see how ugly I am. Because otherwise you might get sick.
Don't worry, I'm really handsome to compensate. So people just look at me and go, "Whoa, so handsome," and don't even notice you there.
That's why the mask is so great, because, like, no one gets to see.
I don't know. I'm just I'm not gonna like turn you into the authorities. I'm not a rat. But like, I don't know. Just like irked a bit. No, irked's not the right word. Confusion. Yeah, that's more accurate.
Meanwhile, What is Pyrrha up to?
Yeah.
uh, she stayed up a bit late working on the gunshots that she was making, and so she's like a little sleepy, but not like entirely. She spent her day with tourmaline and making her pretty.
Braiding the hair in the mane and stuff.
Yeah, she's doing the, oh god, I forget the name of it. Help me,
Gladys?
Taylor. Yeah,
Gladys?
there we go.
Yeah.
Putting little
Okay,
decorations.
anything else?
And then I think if after that, obviously getting started on dinner, but if I can, I'll try and make a few more gunshots.
Sure, give me that alchemy check again.
Bad. And I'm gonna try and make 3 again, so it'll just be a one that's a flick to succeed because of that. Unless it is a failure. Good God. Nope, she doesn't do it.
Yeah, today you
So
are you're just out of it. You completely use that thing of cinnabar. Or whatever it takes, right?
The
Sulfur.
I forget what it's called, but yeah, I'll get rid of it. Sulfur, yeah. It's okay. It's more important.
Yeah, it just so I believe with a failure on this that it actually starts a small fire in your lab.
Oh God.
One that you can immediately like put out, but it's one of those things that I can imagine Pyrrha just like dozing off a little bit and then all of a sudden her desk is on fire and she's like, ah!
Yeah. Freaking out. Trying to pat everything out as quickly as possible. Like, oh my God.
Oh no.
Yeah, a little arson at home. Fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you completely blacken a flask.
Oh, okay. She's like, fuck. Just quiet. Well, not even quiet, because no one else is here. It's a lot of Scottish cussing. She just goes to the side. She's like, I'm going downstairs. I'm going to go cook. Done with this today. After, the other stuff. So she's just going to focus on cooking and tourmaline, and that's it. It's like, what? I'm going to take a break. I've been working hard. I'm going to take a break.
Back in the cave.
Wait, what about what Lywin's up to?
Lywin is at work at the library. Scribing books. And then after that, he goes to scribe somebody else's books for a job.
I do want to break this bear trap off as well.
You're going to take it?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll carry 2 bear traps.
Every time Bastian moves, Derek's getting ideas for art.
You're his muse. Bastian.
Trinket, is this is this green stuff the witch's
The witch
fire,
fire, yeah. 3 barrels of it.
Are there any like vials in here that I can take like a vial of this?
They were already taken, but would you like to
They're
try and
grabbed.
tap into one of the barrels?
I don't have anything to put it in.
There are some glass vials around.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I want to take just 2.
Give me an alchemy check.
Well,
Yes,
good luck,
alchemy
guys.
does
This is
involve the
it.
process of bottling potions.
I guess I thought it would just be more of like general dexterity, maybe.
Yeah, you start to turn one of the taps on this and do manage to fill a vial, but you also get some all over one of your hands.
Well, I wear gloves, so that's okay.
It is starting to eat through your glove.
I'll throw that glove on the ground and take another glove out of my pack. And no one is around me to see my fingies. To think one of you could have found out right there.
Alrighty, we can all just head back to the house. Do you guys head back to the house first?
Yes.
Or do you head back to, to present your findings?
The house first to drop off things.
Damn, you never told me about the book. Frick.
Oh, I would have brought it. We would have brought it with us.
Draco grabbed the book.
Yeah, he just showed it to me. We would have brought
But
it.
I
back.
want it.
You can have it.
But
You
Frill
can
wasn't
take a
there,
look.
so Frill doesn't know about it. That's the problem.
Well, I feel like we would have talked about it on the way back. Like, I found this. Do we know anyone that speaks? What is it? Skurzek?
Yeah, Skurzek.
I know like a couple words and like a phrase or two.
Well, we have a. We found a book.
No,
Perhaps you
I-
could take a look.
I grew up in the Mire, so like a lot of the signs there are written in Skurzak, so
Mhm.
you learn like city names and stuff because they're like written in multiple languages, and
Mhm.
like west and east and stuff like that. So I know some like basic stuff.
Would you
Sure.
like to take a look inside this book?
Sure.
He'll hand it over to him. I don't think you're carrying anything.
Nope.
Me
Okay.
convinced one of my party members is a rat folk. Hey, so what do you guys think we should eat for lunch today? I'm thinking cheese. Stairs.
Oh my. Man, I'm fiending for some cheese.
Cheese is cool, but apples are way better.
Maybe you're feeling a little mousy today.
Oh my
That's
god.
what does that even mean?
I'm just fucking with you. I'm God. I'm not here.
Frill will look at like the front of the cover and like the first page to see like what kind of book it is.
It literally
Is it a
says
journal?
no. It literally says Witchfire 101 for dummies.
Oh.
Wait, I know this word. This says dummies. I wonder what this is about. That's one of the like words you hear that one a lot.
They call it's a rude language.
I don't know. I haven't interacted with like a ton of Skurzak, but some of them are like really like all about the gold and all about like how they can screw you over to get gold. So they're like kind of mean sometimes. But like, that's like a generalization, and generalizations are bad.
Yeah.
Some of them are cool.
We call them stereotypes.
Yeah. And they're bad.
Oh, I wasn't gonna say that.
Not all Skurzaks or whatever. I don't know.
I
Anyways, yeah, I could probably like, I could get you
I
a
don't
couple
know.
words per page. I could probably figure this out in like a week or two, maybe.
Okay. I mean, I can't read it, so it's just a paperweight. I'm going to find Pyrrha to give her the blood. I'm assuming you're in your tower, Pyrrha. Am I going up here for no reason?
Yeah, she would have left from there after
Oh,
almost
okay.
burning shit.
Where would you be?
She is dozing off in the kitchen.
Oh, god damn it. I was just in the kitchen, I swear. God damn it, now I can't get the stairs.
I didn't move my token, but she would have like her spa day with Tourmaline is done, so she would have started cooking. And she is currently like
Are you trapped on the stairs now?
Yes.
yeah, she's kind of just leaned up against the the table where everything is sitting, with her like propped up her chin on her with one of her hands, and she's just slowly falling to sleep.
He probably won't mention he almost lost a leg. So
Oh yes, you want premium bus.
yeah, he's not gonna mention it. She doesn't need to know. You know.
Bastien got a
found-
little scraped up. He's got a scratch on him and his arm.
Mhm.
Udaba?
Bastien
the
got a
blood.
whole ass scratch on his arm.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Bus. Okay. If you come in there and like say her name, she's gonna something's gonna fall. She's gonna jump.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to scare you.
And she's like, that's alright, you're back. Oh, welcome back. Are you okay? Are you okay? Immediately.
Yes, nothing almost happened that was horrible.
That's not convincing.
Look at all the blood. 18 pints of it. Look.
Oh my god. She's just gonna like slowly reach her hands over. I'm like, it's probably just starts laughing to herself like this is
Oh.
yeah. Oh my god, we're gonna do so much with this.
I think Bastien
like
got a little bit hurt, but it's not bad. But he did take a little hit. But then he destroyed the thing. It was amazing.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to go see someone about some blood pressure medicine because you guys are gonna run it through the roof. Okay. Okay.
It's probably fine.
It's probably fine. You
I
say.
also found an egg.
Found an egg.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's like still a little baby owlbear inside of it, but
Can I determine that? Is there any way to determine?
Yeah. That would be I wish there was a is natural world? No, that's not a thing. That's the other one. Survival? Maybe actually handle animal.
this is a flip to fail, I think.
For me?
For
Unless you have
everyone.
a skill in it. Yeah, unless you have a skill in it.
I'm gonna take time. I'm gonna use determination on this. To make it. Oh, crap. And if not, I can always re-roll it with nature's wisdom. But here we go. Let's hope.
Ooh.
It is a
God
pretty thick orangish egg with some brown spots on it. It's still pretty warm, though you expect that if it was alive, which you do suspect it is, that you should keep it warm. And that perhaps, even the amount of time that it has taken to transport it over here could be deadly to something like this.
Okay. How big is it?
At its longest, it's probably like a foot by like maybe 6 inches wide.
Okay. She's gonna take it from you, Kane. And then you watch her like she's got like a little tie with the extra skirt. She's gonna take that off, and so it's just the regular skirt that she has. She's gonna wrap it up and hold it to her. I think it's still alive.
Is that smart?
I feel like we could...
Bastien's gonna walk in. Oh, we're making an omelet.
This is just a bundle of skirts. What you talking about?
Oh, well, we found an egg, the owlbear thing. We could, perhaps have a really big omelet.
I already made dinner. Are you hungry? I can put everything out on the table.
Oh, okay. An omelet tomorrow, then. She just leaves.
She looks
Pure.
at she looks at Kanan for a second. She's like, okay, would this be really stupid of me?
I mean, I don't know how like domesticatable they are.
I don't think she's ever seen one like full size, so I think she would take a second. Now, how big was it?
He
Just
would
stop
kind of
putting up-
gesture by putting his arms above his head, how tall it was,
Oh shit.
and probably jumping a little bit.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, it stood maybe 6.5 feet tall.
Oh, okay, so he's not that far off. He's like, it's like here.
Okay, I've got some decisions to make.
It was very dangerous. It had killed people and many sheeps.
Oh, okay. Well, then that kind of changes a few things.
He looks,
I
yeah.
don't think I could tame something like that. So, perhaps I'll leave it. I'll leave it alone.
It
I'll leave it in the skirts and puts it on the table.
maybe you can use it for. I don't know how good it will be for the eating, but
I don't know. Like that.
well, I'm okay. You have the blood. You have. I mean, we could find out if the meat is good for eating because I've got 12 pounds of it.
Jeez.
Can I
Oh,
remove
yeah,
it from
it's
my
good for
inventory?
eating.
Oh, is
Okay.
it? Okay. Is eating the egg as well? Okay. Like,
You could eat the egg.
okay.
I mean, you could crack it
Yeah.
open. You don't know if it's
Yeah, well,
fertilized or
she's
not.
Yeah, she's not cooking.
You're
that. She already
pretty.
cooked
You're
other stuff.
pretty. You're pretty sure that it is fertilized.
Yeah. She's gonna leave it there. Or she's gonna put it closer to over here where she's been cooking because it's kind of warm and there's still like heat. She's gonna leave it over in that direction. But
Piara, it will be harder if we have to get rid of it after it hatches.
what if it could be like tourmaline?
Because there is a long history of people taming horses, and I've never heard of a tamed howl bear.
Her ears droop.
I don't want you to get hurt!
Just like
I wish I had never brought the egg back.
I'll think about it. I don't want to hurt anyone.
That thing could hurt people.
I know. What? She's like, I know.
Do you want to give me the egg and have me handle it instead? We just put it outside and it solves itself, kind of.
No, I'll handle it. No, don't. It's fine. Like, look, there's food. Look.
Oh.
You guys are probably hungry. We should eat. And yeah.
Okay. He'll go sit down. He'll help carry things to the table and sit down.
Yeah, it's all that fucking food I put in chat. Plenty of meat.
Did it take enough time that it's like dinner time now?
Yeah, we'll say so.
We can go tomorrow and claim the bounty.
Court is probably over.
Yeah.
Another successful day. You guys want to take a quick 5?
Yeah. One thing I want to say really quick though, while I'm sitting at this kitchen table, I have my art supplies out and I am recounting the final fight with Bastien, setting the owl bear ablaze. So I'm gonna roll a trade craft for that one.
It sounds pretty good. That's a damn good tune, Derek. You're just there. You're like, what is it? How does it go?
Oh no! I
Give
was
us a
trying to draw
rime.
it, actually.
Oh, okay. I
was
thought
trying
it
to
was a
draw it.
song.
No. Derek's moving to other forms of art, just like the axe chopping one. This is going to be added to his collection.
Hey, Vera, do you think that Derek has a crush on Bastien?
Could see it.
Yeah.
She was
As he finishes, he goes, "This one's called Cool Cats Look at Explosions." I'm sorry, Dave.
Do you show this stuff to Bastien, or
No.
is it that makes it kind of worse? That it's like secretive, that you're like, this is my collection, and then it's like he goes in and he stumbles upon it and it's just picture after picture of
What
him
the
shirtless,
fuck?
of him fighting, of him sipping tea.
Then he's really gonna leave.
I might actually show this one to Bastien. The first one, no. That's just for me.
The one I saw that you were okay. I don't know if I saw you actually. But I can't remember.
I don't think I rolled a fill check.
Derek having a huge crush on Bastien was not on my bingo card, but I'm here for it.
I mean, can you not?
I mean, I don't blame you.
I want this owlbear.
I know, so do I.
Okay, then we pass our evening, perhaps into another day. We take a quick 5.
That's good.
Okay, quick 5.
I really want this owlbear.
Would that alter what your expert profession might become?
I don't think so.
Because you probably want animal handling or handle animals or whatever it's called in that case, wouldn't you?
I don't know if I should keep it. She already feels bad lying to Bastien about it being well, no, it was a bundle of skirt. Just
It was
Just also the egg.
It was a
exactly.
sin of omission.
Yeah, it was just
More than anything.
yeah. She was selective with what she said.
I mean, yeah, no, he did say that he did ask if, or, oh my God, words. He came and talked about egg. So,
Yeah. She's like,
Now, that was to stir the pot. There's the reality that, no one ever said you can't have an owlbear pet, but it was like, oh, well, obviously we're not going to have a pet. That just seems crazy. We just like, what, going to make an egg out of it and make an omelet out of it or something?
she would be able to cook it though. Oh God, man. This is a hard decision for her. She wants it. But she
listen,
knows
so,
damn well she's got to train it. This is gonna be a whole other thing. A whole other thing.
and this is not D&D.
It's like, she's like, I got so much other shit. Oh my God.
You got a lot of
I
irons and
know
fires.
it'll be so cute when it hatches. I know it will.
And then it will eventually become so
Does it
ravenous.
imprint?
I don't know.
Oh, listen.
Are we about to force Trinket to answer a bunch more owlbear questions that she probably never thought about the answer because they're insane questions?
She's gonna keep it overnight and then at breakfast be like, listen.
Or you're gonna make the
Show of
case.
hands.
Okay.
Who wants an owlbear pet?
Ooh,
And when no one
boy.
raises their hand, she'll be the only one with a slow reach up. Like, I guess it's only me. Okay, all right, that's fine.
I just think it's really dangerous. You know?
I know. It is.
It is.
She knows
Yeah.
it is. Oh, she knows. She's like, oh hell. This could be bad. This could turn into a whole thing. One that she's not ready for either. She's like, oh my god.
Oh god. Yeah, you're not ready to be a mother?
Oh, nope.
Mhm.
Uh,
Mhm.
mm,
Your father would be so sad.
he would be very sad.
Yeah.
He would.
Maybe
He
not
would.
so sad when he found out the child was an owl bear, but
Yeah. Yeah. He'd be like, oh, what the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean?
what do you
What the fuck do you mean,
mean?
dear?
What do you mean? Listen, Pierre's just out here trying to help. That's commendable.
Doing God's work, as they say.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Just like Derek is doing by cataloging every moment of Bastien's life for as long as he has known him, with increasingly erotic fan art.
I feel like it's gotten less erotic. I feel like the first one was pretty erotic. Now it's getting a little less.
Now it's like heroic. This is,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tuna said more stalkerish.
Yes, accurate. Yeah.
No support from anybody in my life.
The things that you are known for is trying to sell Kanan and making art of Bastien.
And music.
I feel like you're doing what a bard does. You know, bards normally document tales through song and story, but instead you're doing it through art.
Yeah.
It just, it's like when whoever drew Jesus, but they drew Jesus kind of like their boyfriend.
Oh, you mean White Jesus?
Yes, unfortunately, I do mean white Jesus.
That's the only true way to draw Jesus.
Oh my god.
Where I come
Yes, to
from.
draw like your boyfriend.
Draw him like your boyfriend. Oh my god.
I mean, like, I remember this line. Like, I when I was back home living in the Shire, I knew this girl, and she would always say, be like, "Oh, Derek, draw me like one of your French girls." That's she say that to me all the time. I don't know what it means, but it's kind of cool.
It does sound pretty cool.
Oh, since we got back home, Frill has just been in their room.
Gotcha. Were you like rattled by that? Is that something we might have picked up on? I guess that's
Rattled by what?
role question. By what we did, like violence or
The rat.
Not necessarily. You did notice that once you guys found like the other room, that Frill just kind of like stayed back at the entrance and like made sure to
Mhm.
watch if anybody else was coming behind us.
Okay.
Was it
And they have
done in a suspicious way?
Would you like to roll a scrutinize check?
We're just rolling stuff, drinking stuff.
Oh, Trinket's not even here?
No, we're on break.
Fuck it. We
Oh my
ball.
god.
Nah,
Well,
you don't know.
that's a no. We
I
ball.
believe you wholeheartedly, like the Christians believe the priests didn't do that stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. That's
Alrighty.
crazy.
Welcome back.
Let's continue this thing.
You missed nothing.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll cut it all out. Don't worry. I'll be the only
Oh, no,
one who
it-
watches our
it was-
videos and cuts them out.
It was fine. We didn't need anything cut out.
We
I don't think.
yeah, we didn't. No, we didn't
We
say
just talked
I
about
cut
the
out the
game.
middle of the video anyway every time.
We just talked about the game though. It might be good for everybody.
We talked about Derek's
Oh,
growing
Lord
fan art
save-
collection and
Okay, then
Jesus.
I will
we
make
did
a
talk
mental
about it.
note to not cut this one out.
We did talk
no,
about. No,
definitely
you
cut
probably
it out.
should. Actually, yeah.
There's a joke in the end which needs to be cut out.
Like, this is why I put a different slide up and I cut the entire middle of the episode every single time.
That's a good call. Yeah, we always talk about something.
Anyway, let's continue.
Is Days back yet, or? I'll take this as a no.
I suppose Days is not back yet.
When they get back, I will reach out to them. Reach out, touch face, as they say.
Reach out and touch Days.
You know, I half wasn't expecting the reference, people to get the reference, but then, you know, you took it wrong.
Well, while
what's
Days
everybody
is
else
not
up to?
here, I want to say, I don't necessarily think Frill cares about how to make witchfire, but I would like to flip through and see if there are any notes in the book that might lead me to who this might be owned
There
by.
are notes in this book, in the ledger, in Elven.
Frick, I don't speak
that-
that.
Is that before you're going to sleep?
And you do
Frill's not
find
going to sleep.
at the back a letter written in Elven as well, tucked in one of the back pages.
Don't know where your room is, but Pyrrha would bring you a plate and kind of sit it out, like, knock on
Unfortunately, the outside of my room is in the courtyard, so that's bad, but Frill will answer the door.
the door. She brings you a plate.
Oh, I was still coming to dinner. I just I spilled some yucky stuff on one of my gloves, so I needed to swap it with a clean one.
Well, I know that you don't typically eat around us, so I just thought I'd bring you your plate so you can at least enjoy.
Yeah, thanks. Frill will take the plate and like walk over and set it on the table over here,
Yeah.
and then immediately walk with you to the kitchen and not eat it right now.
I feel like there's also like a type of cover over top of it though as well. She wouldn't just walk this shit out in the cold. So hopefully it stays cold. I mean cold, not cold, warm. Jesus. What are words? What is talking? I don't know what that.
I think it's called a
Mental
cloche.
seasons.
It's called a
Okay.
cloche, which you put over food.
Yes, there
Like
we
a
go.
dome.
Hey, Kaden, that book you gave me actually has a bunch of Elvish writing in it.
It's okay.
And there was this note at the back. It's also written in Elvish, but I can't read Elvish.
I can
What
read
about-
Elvish, says Lywin.
What is Sylvan Elven?
Correct.
I can read it as well.
I'm sure
here.
Lywin wants to take a look as well.
Oh yeah. When Cole's not here, I think. So as soon as they get in, yeah.
They said they were in the car.
But I will have Cole, or have Lywin be looking over the book with you guys.
Well, he's a lot smarter than Kanan, so I think, in terms of intellect. So makes sense. So I mean, we can wait to look at them then.
Well, this is you guys see that the notes in the ledger are penned by a DW. The letter is from, or sorry, rather, the letter is from someone who labels themselves as YC. And who is looking to acquire a large amount of witchfire. Specifically, 5 barrels of it. The notes in the ledger are of an elven person employing the help of some Skurzak to create the witchfire, who he says he purchased the book from, but had initially been unsuccessful in creating the mixture and needed to acquire the help of some actual Skurzak to finish it. Signed DW.
DW. DW. Never before did I wish more to have an NPC spreadsheet, but I was lazy at the start and didn't do it. Now I regret it.
Are you saying
We're
this
not
out
that
loud,
far
or
in.
you-
You could name
No,
every
this is me.
spreadsheet. Should
This
we?
is me.
Should I start a spreadsheet? Like a public
I
NPC spreadsheet for you guys?
I mean,
We've
listen,
only met like 7 people, I feel like.
we might have a few more than that, but it's not many. Yeah. It might be not someone that we've met. It might be someone that we've heard of, or it might be nobody we've heard of. So.
I just had a stupid idea about that YC person. If you're saying this out loud, if you're not, ignore this.
Oh yeah. He'd be saying it out loud.
What if that was a badly spelled V? You know, for Von Caro?
You think that Ludwig's making witch's fire in a cave?
I'm just throwing out options.
By the way, Ludwig hasn't been around the last couple of days. Not since he cleared out the trophy room and since you guys signed all the paperwork.
Is his carriage still out there, or is that gone too?
We're gonna say that that's actually gone. He's staying in town now.
Oh.
He's out of
Okay.
your hair. He would have left you guys a little note on the table that's like, I'll be in town for the next couple of months until, I need to head out if you guys need anything, but for the most part, everything there is done, so he doesn't want to be an intrusion on what is essentially your home now. The moment you signed the paperwork, he stopped showing up for breakfast because it wasn't his home anymore.
You said that DW is the elvish person.
DW
writing.
is the elvish person who's writing the notes in the ledger and who received the letter. The person who wrote the letter signed it YC.
I'm so bad at remembering names of anybody.
Hey, somebody's got to be the note taker.
What was the guard captain's name?
Yorick. We didn't get his last name.
Listen though.
YC, Yorick.
Maybe.
I'm trying to see.
You
If
think the guard captain wants somebody making witch's fire?
Well, if he wants to take over.
What if he's like a traitor? He's already involved in some shady extortion, isn't he?
Yeah, I just think that those are like kind of. Those seem far apart,
Yeah, I'm not saying we go and accuse him, like immediately. Maybe that's something to keep an eye out for during the festival when we are,
Oh yeah, when the festival starts, I assume he'll be there, so I'm gonna break into his house, and
What if-
I'll look for a last name.
What if he needs? If it is him, which it may not, because we literally have one letter, and I don't mean the letter, I mean why. Is he elvish, or is he human?
He's a human.
His whole
How many
family's
people
human,
are
actually.
there with the name Y, though?
It's not that. I mean, I'm worried. What if the witchfire is to hurt a bunch of people at the festival?
Then we should burn the entire
Well,
cave down.
We're gonna report our findings to the prince tomorrow, right?
Yes.
We could
But
probably
what if
just
it's-
turn this whole book over. I mean, it's really just like a notebook on how to make witch's fire.
Does Pyrrha hear that? Would she be interested in knowing how to make that?
She's in the kitchen immediately.
I have to make this worse. Oh, Pyrrha, by the way, in the cave we found, I'm going to pull out the vials of witch's fire that we found. I figured you might make some use of these, understand these. I saw your, he's going to be almost like a little ashamed and weirded out by it as he kind of looks away. Your lab thing set up. Here, you can perhaps figure something out with him. I'll hand over the vials of which is fine.
They're in thick glass vials clad in, like these are travel potion vials. Like these are not meant to be thrown or broken. Like these are like almost what you would use as like a decanter for drinking, but you definitely wouldn't want to drink this. Yeah,
It's like an actual-
vials
it's like an actual-
of these, murky, greenish, bright fluid. It's disgusting looking. Looks like straight
how-
Mountain Dew, baby.
Like how gunpowder is carried for like actually refilling rifles. You kind of just have a bunch of it in a larger container and you pour it out as needed.
Yeah, basically just like that.
Oh, well, I'll definitely take a look at it. She takes a moment and like she kind of has like this, like a nervous tap of the hoof for a second before she goes back into the kitchen, grabs her bundle of skirt, and just comes back. All right. So I should let you all know that the egg that you brought back, it's alive. It's fertilized. And I mean, if we keep it, we can have an owlbear pet.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Has anyone ever had an owlbear pet? It was a horrible beast. It could have killed us all. What goes into the owning and the training of a beast like that?
I don't think the prince would be really happy if he paid us 15 gold to get rid of a owlbear, and then we just like brought another one into the city unknowingly.
Or maybe
That
it's
makes
job
sense.
security? I'm sorry.
So
it's
you
not-
want to raise it just to kill it
that.
later? Wow, you're
No,
a
I would
monster,
feel-
Kanan.
I would feel far too guilty for that. I can't even kill the chickens. Like what?
She kind of just puts it down on the ground next to her. Just like, I mean, you have a point. I'd done it again how to raise a out there.
You
I haven't
just
yet.
seem to like pets that could potentially kill you if you took one wrong step, though.
I haven't yet gone to the authorities about the situation with Lewin. I would prefer not to have another reason to.
He just looks at you.
Alright, I'll leave it outside then. She kind of just puts her head down.
Kanan's gonna like squeeze her shoulder.
I, of course, intend perhaps not to fully maintain a life here, so as the saying goes, what a king does in his castle is his own
Oh,
business.
Cole is here.
And there you go with that talk again about leaving. You can't leave. There's so much to do here.
I'm here through the tournament at a minimum.
Listen,
I mean, we're about to make like 3 gold and 5 silver each just for this little job. Isn't that like a good amount of money?
Well, it pales in comparison to my share of the, well, mana here. But it would go a long ways for my standard bit of living, yes.
Yeah, that's another. I don't know how we're gonna get you that money for a while. It's not like we're selling the house, so it's, we don't just like gain 1,000 gold to give you.
Have antiquities in the manor to sell, I thought.
Yeah, but we have to like do that.
You'd be getting a loan. And the bank would own 1/7 of your house.
They put a lien on the property and they try to collect.
Yeah, basically. They would collect every month on probably like a percentage of the 1,000 until it was gone.
We basically wind up with a mortgage.
You'd end up with a mortgage, yeah. Literally. It would be a fantasy mortgage.
Significantly less than the overall mortgage that the entire property would cost you, but you know.
I think it goes to show
Yeah,
that
that
we
would be
could not
like-
afford.
But a lot
Even
more than
that.
one bullet that I could put in the back of your head.
Well,
Oh my god.
there's that.
Wow, it's just, it was supposed to be a joke, but everybody got really serious about it.
I think it's hard to tell when you're joking, and because it seems rude to assume that everything you say is a joke.
I mean, mostly.
God, I forget every time. How much is your house worth?
1,000
11,000?
170.
70 something.
11,470.
Yeah, 11,470.
Here just sinks in the chair a little bit more. She's like, I'm gonna lose the owlbear, then I'm gonna lose you too. This is.
So that
She
means
just grabs the egg and
divided
gonna go
by
check out the
7, his share in the home is 1,638 gold.
Yeah.
So
It seems I am here for the tournament and until I can be paid.
What did I walk into? Work was really busy today.
We killed an owlbear and found a bunch of witch fire.
And
Also-
and Bastien wants to leave.
Oh, I mean, that's not new. Well, would it be so bad if you stayed, Bastion?
2% yearly to pay out Bastion on that would be an additional 32 gold a year to pay Bastion out that you would owe to the bank.
Ugh.
That's at 2%.
That's 32 gold on top of our yearly
On top
tax,
of
which
your
is like-
yearly tax, which is 100 and something.
14.
114, yeah.
So it's like 150 gold right there, basically.
46,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it would bring your if you were to pay him out, or to get a loan through the bank, pay him out instantly, and then continue to do that. Just FYI, by the way, fantasy housekeeping.
What about Stone Day?
Yeah, what about Stone Day?
Surely there are more places that celebrate this fantastic day. It can't be the only place.
I believe that it is like fairly region specific to this town, actually. I know, crazy, right?
God, I want to talk as Ludwig so bad, but he's not here anymore. It's okay. It's okay. He's not here. He's gone. He's not here. This is your house now.
Well, like I said, I'm here till the end of the festival until I get paid. If the intention is not to pay me, I would rather leave sooner. But
Okay, so
Oh, we would
We'll
never
pay you if you
steal
want to
from
leave.
you. Yeah.
okay, so I guess I came in this conversation really late. What would make you want to stay? I know you need a purpose. I know you need a purpose. That's the only thing I can think of.
really is the larger bit of it. I mean, like looking around the table at each person, and like giving them like a long look for a moment. I'm not sure where you all come from, and I'm not sure what lives you have or what lives you've left. But everyone has to live their own life. I'm not going to tell you all that you can't stay here. Of course you can. You own it now. But whatever life you left this is all you have? This is it? No family, no friends, no other expectations of your own life, no goals, no dreams? You'll just move in with people you've known for as long as you've been in this place alone? Seems rather risky.
But isn't that the part of the risk that Ludwig wanted? I mean, I'm not a savant on Ludwig, you know. I've only done a few things for him here and there, and, you know, but he all brought us in here for a reason. He gave us this wonderful house. I think that we've developed a kinship for each other, and it would be wild to give that up. And we have room to grow. We have a life to live, and we could live it with each other and do fun things. Like, I think that it would do you injustice if you didn't see, you know, having friends.
Ren, stop petting my horse.
Hey, listen, we bonded today. We bonded today.
It would just be. It would just be wild for you to leave and not, you know, give this a chance. You know, it's not a normal thing that happens every day.
That's perhaps why it should. I mean,
if you want purpose, we can make a purpose.
I just
if you
feel like
want
you
me to
also
turn-
you give up on an opportunity to like do all the things you want to do from here. You know, like you could be a stonemason. There's a whole ass town right here, and you could like be a knight because we got a whole ass castle right here.
that is to say that you all would then be officially knighting me and sponsoring me.
I mean, we could sponsor you instead of paying you, and all of our money would go to making sure that we present a better image. So instead of giving you what, like 1,000 something gold that we don't currently have, we could all make it together and make sure all your equipment is great.
And I'm to be sponsored and be an honored knight.
Yeah, you still pay a knight, by the way.
I'm to be a sponsored knight in this home in some distant realm of the world where there is a known magic user, something that is illegal under the laws of the king. I would be disgraced.
Well, I mean, that's a secret we can all keep. We're in an area that it's not in tort for magic users to be, if there was one in this house.
There is one in this house.
Yeah, there's the invisible mage.
Yes, there's an invisible mage.
Then there are two in this house.
Where's the second one?
Just gonna point at Leywin.
It's behind Leywind?
It is Leywin.
Wait, what?
Okay, so I grew up with this fun idea that I was going to live this wonderful life learning all about magic. And I get where you're coming from, but magic is not bad. Magic is a gift. It's what you do with that magic, and it's how the Storm King has perceived people with magic. But it isn't a bad thing. So, like, I would be protecting you, you would be protecting everybody here. Isn't that enough of a cause? Isn't that enough to warrant raising your sword and shield for? I think everyone here will have your back if you'll have ours. We want you to stay. Like, we're fighting for you to stay, and you're fighting for every reason to leave. And I'm glad that you haven't turned me in yet.
The Storm King does not rule here, by the way.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's why I pointed out that it's a distant land away from...
But that doesn't mean that he won't someday.
Where are you from, Bastien?
Land rolled under the Storm King. I forgot what city he's from.
Did you pick one?
I think we did. I don't remember.
From Stone Town.
Well,
I want to say you were from, like... I want to say you were just from the, like, the Crucible. You grew up in, like, Riverend or Goldfield, one of those, I think.
Sounds about right.
Well, what exactly do you have to go back to inside the Crucible? Or are you a knight there?
I was knighted there.
Okay. So who sponsors you for tournaments there?
No one. That's what makes me a hedge knight. I was not trained as a knight. You do enough, you do some good deeds, you rescue some noble, you save some noble, and they knight you, but if you don't have formal training, if you don't have lineage, if you don't have credentials or money or something else, well, they don't necessarily want to take you into their service. So you're knighted, but you're not brought into their service.
Did you
Wait,
save
Oh, well,
someone?
you're like the
Or-
perfect knight for us then, because we also don't have experience or lineage or none of that.
Did you save someone very important where you are from?
Protected a life, yes.
And you've protected
Okay.
all of ours.
And today you protected Frill the negotiator, and Frill pulls out one of their throwing knives and jumps up onto the table. And I could knight you right now.
Or you can stab him.
I would never do that. I would just shoot him. It's much easier.
Fair enough.
Am I about to be shot right now?
No!
Oh.
I'm gonna knight you with this tiny throwing knife. Is that okay?
It's not that small. I mean, for us, it's like a regular size. Now,
It's like super average, you guys, okay?
It's pretty big, actually.
It's like pretty fucking big.
Okay, anyway, insecurities aside,
Is that how it
would you
works?
rather live a life in this town as our knight, and we'll pay your entry fees, and we'll ensure that your armor gets kept up, and we'll give you a place to stay? I mean, technically your name's on the lease too, so
We
Or
don't need
the-
to give him a place to stay. He owns
Yeah.
part of this house, just like the rest of us. This is your home too now.
yeah, but he doesn't want that. He wants to be bought out of it.
I understand that, but
But I
You're trying to
think
convince
he
him.
could just maybe you stay with it as your part, and then if you do ever want to leave, then you can be bought out at that point. But until then, while you are a knight of House Negotiate, I don't know, you've got the place. You're part of us.
and I promise you, I will never use my magic to hurt somebody on purpose. In a negative. You get what I'm saying.
No, I do not.
I will never use my magic to bring harm to anyone here or any person that doesn't deserve it.
wait, didn't you use your magic to help kill the red hats in the basement?
Literally to harm them.
It's all making sense now.
Also,
Yes,
if I-
and I also
Wait,
protected
they
everyone
just-
against the ghost.
Hold
Who
that
decides
thought.
that they deserve it?
That's what I'm going to get to.
That was very intelligent, Draco.
Shut up.
turn to Frill.
You want me to decide?
And
Still holding the throwing knife like up in the air, by the way.
if I am to be knighted by you and under all legal and understandable oaths too. He kind of looks up and gestures vaguely to the overall mini mansion. What oaths am I swearing to you, and what oaths are you swearing to me?
You should swear to defend the house and us, and win tournaments in our name, and we swear to
feed you, protect you, and house you.
Well, the housing part he has covered because he's an owner of the house. But yeah, feed you, pay for your tournament entrance fees, help with maintenance of your equipment and upgrades of your equipment, and
to always protect whatever you want.
oh yeah, and we'll protect you too because we're all capable.
We'll also turn a blind eye if you want to do anything against Leowin.
Oh yeah. When you're done, you can turn in Leywin.
So this would be, on my end, an oath of protection, an oath of glory in the winning of tournaments, etc. Go
sorry.
on.
Don't listen to him.
I was just gonna say, I forgot about the best part. You also get art in your name, like make you famous.
I would be knighted. I would hope someone would record my deeds.
I have something to show you if you would be interested.
Oh my
god. And I'm gonna pull out the most recent artwork, which the paint is still drying on them, of the cool cat looking at the explosion. That's what it says.
Oh, well.
It looked very good.
In the lower right corner, it says DK.
All of us were there. It's not just me.
Now you can show it to your friends, like your other knights, be like, hey, look what I did. You didn't do this shit.
That would be hung, like, in the trophy room.
Yeah, we'll like line the hall. We'll have a hall dedicated to you, and it'll just be all paintings of you and your heroic deeds.
That's up to all of you how you do that. I'm just saying that the whole point would be that if you're recording it that way, you're not giving it to me, you're displaying it yourself.
Well, yeah, but I want your approval. Like, I don't want to like put up art that you don't find appealing.
What about the one with 7 abs? 8 abs?
24 abs. The number keeps growing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
12 abs.
You're welcome to say no. I know you don't want to stay, but I think we're a great fit.
I don't think it's not wanting to not stay. It is just making the best decision for my life.
And
An educated and an informed decision.
I feel like this is probably the most up chips you've ever been, sir.
So again, I would be swearing an oath of protection to protect
and for
the
justice.
home, the castle, for an oath of protection for the peoples here, an oath of glory to bring glory to the manor or the name or the negotiators. And you would, in turn, swear an oath to me to sponsor me, an oath of hearth and home, an oath of, I have to assume, fealty, some level of trust. And I'll turn to Leywin. And you. It's not just about the vile, disgusting ways in which your magic can be used. It is about not using your magics on anyone without their consent, or without deliberate, clear reason in matters of self-defense. Outside of that, if your magic is used for personal gain, for cruelty, I would have your hands.
I stand up. I take out. I don't know. One of those silver darts in my pocket, and I get down on one knee and I show you what I am capable of in front of everybody, and I just throw the silver dart in like a random piece of floor, and I say, whatever I can do with my magic, it will be for the protection of this house and the protection of my friends. I've never used my magic for anything other than to protect myself. And what I want to do with magic is to bring people joy and happiness and comfort. And I'll never change. And if I do, these hands are yours.
What are you gonna do with the hands?
Burn them.
Wait, like then eat them or like?
That would be cooking them. I would be burning them.
Oh, okay. Oops.
But I made a clear display that I can use magic to everybody.
Magic for the protection of everyone is vague because your view of protection could still be very self-serving. You will need to make it clear to us how you think you are protecting us using your magic, or, in the circumstances of, say, a howl bear attacking us, it will be assumed it is in our best interest to deal with the howl bear that is attacking us first. As an example.
Well, let's make a better example then. Let's go back to the night where I think everybody missed the fact that I could use magic, or they just kind of skimmed over it. The night that I stayed with Priya and Kanan, and the ghost attacked. And of course, my mother. If you are going to condemn me, you should also condemn the church.
And I would, were it not for the church's existence itself. They, by issue of working under the church, swear to do no harm. They are for the betterment of the peoples. The moment they are not, I would burn the church and your mother at the stake.
Deal. So, will you stay?
Turn back to Frill.
My arm's getting really tired.
The manner of ceremonial knighting. He's going to draw his own sword. It's actually done with a larger blade, so...
Can Frill even pick up your sword?
I mean, yeah, so long as you're not McNoodle arms.
They're
According to
small.
the game, I'm McNoodle arms. My character's max weight carried is 5 pounds.
I think the sword's normal weight is 3, so I mean,
Okay.
yeah, you can.
Here, Phil, you grab one end of the blade, I'll grab the other.
No,
and I'll help you.
I got this. I hereby pronounce you first knight of negotiation. And then Frill puts the sword down on your left shoulder, and then and kind of drops it down a little on your right shoulder.
Flinching, like, oh god.
I hereby knight thee, or something. And then lifts up the sword, and then kind of drops it into the table. You freaking throw this thing around.
He picks up the sword and kind of brandishes it a few times. A little bit of practice, and it helps to have done a lot of stonework. Sebastian Stonecarver, first knight of negotiations. At your service. I will require then sponsorship for the tournament, a proper sigil for my shield and banner, and probably some manner of monthly payment for all of my downtime.
Done. Give me your shield and I'll paint a thing on there tonight or tomorrow.
He'll go grab his shield and hand it over to Frill.
I have fancy paints that I stole from Jolena.
Careful with your thieving.
I think she's dead.
Has been dead for 40 years.
Oh, she is Ludwig's sister, I think.
It would be grave robbing at that point, so...
Not if she left it in my room.
On that note, there are jewels and rubies somewhere hidden in the crypt and the cellar. We should probably find those and sell them for the entry fee and stuff, right?
Do you know where these are?
Well,
They're hidden them.
King Grumblethorn didn't seem very smart, so it could be anywhere.
In the basement?
Yes. He basically said that they're down there somewhere.
I mean, we can start looking.
But that should cover the entry fee and stuff, right? I mean, I have money, but I don't want everybody else to use their money that we've been, throwing around.
How much is the entrance fee, and how many tournaments are you participating in?
Did the
Two,
flyer have the entrance fee on it, Trinket?
Yes, the entrance fee for a night is 5 gold.
I intended on entering the one-on-one combat and the joust.
That would be for the premier tournament.
Yes.
That's
For the
10
one
gold
that
total.
Draco's going to enter, the first one, for the one that Draco's going to enter, actually only costs a single gold.
So 6.
Well, we're not paying Draco's entrance fee. That's a Draco thing. He's not our knight.
But yes, it
He's
costs
okay.
5 gold for the single combat and 5 gold to enter the joust.
Okay, so 11 gold total.
What? Where are you adding 1 gold from?
We're gonna pay Dracos. We support.
No, Draco can pay for himself. He's an adult.
We
But-
support.
We don't sponsor Draco. Dang.
Damn.
You
it's
sponsor
just
Derek now?
We just kind of had this like conversation where we're gonna be like a family type of deal, and we have this like fund that we're keeping to the house, and we can do that.
Okay.
I think, as kind as the sentiment is from Lywind, and I do appreciate it, we all gotta hold our own. We can't, live like we're in a commune. That just doesn't work.
So I shouldn't have split money with everybody. I should have just taken it myself because finders keepers.
Well, no. So how it would work, I assume, is like let's say we do something, all 7 of us, and we get 7 gold. We split that 1/7 of the way, right? Or
Yeah,
let's
but
say we get 8.
like today we're gonna get paid 15 gold for what we did, but only 5 of us went, so the 5 people get 3 gold each.
Yeah, but
Pyrrha helped us with supplies. She should get something for that.
It's okay. She makes money. She's good. She's good. She's about to sell
I-
a bunch of shit. She's fine.
I mean, we also have jobs, so like, I mean, well, I guess some of us have jobs. So I mean, I get what you're saying, but like, at some point in time, we did set aside money the original time I found all that stuff. So
By the way, of your taxes, which are 114 gold a year, divided by 6, that's only 19 gold a year each. If Bastien's not playing. It's pretty reasonable.
well, I figured that we would also just pay Bastion's portion. Does that?
That's why it's
according-
divided by
yeah.
6 instead of 7.
Yeah.
Well, but what I was saying was like, I think the party fund money, like, so let's say we have something that gives us 8 gold, all 7 of us are involved. We each take 1 gold, put 1 gold in the party fund. That party fund gold, I think that can be useful for stuff that we all need, like food for the house. Like that stuff that affects us all.
You also do need to understand that, yes, if you're going to maintain a place like this, any funds you find, dividing them amongst the 6 of you, my payment aside, you should probably reasonably take any total fund you collect, say this 15 gold, take 20% of it, set it aside. That could be considered, yes, the party fund, but it's more so considered the castle's income. That is what is used to pay out your necessary taxes, your payment for your employees, i.e. your knights, and whatever else. The remaining gold, after that 20% is first taken off, that is then divided among the 6 of you.
What about even better idea? For this job, we also are going to get paid 5 silver each from the guy that you originally spoke with. So we could put the full 15 gold into the party fund, and that could be like our initial start. And then we could just each take our 5 silver each.
It was 5 silver total.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, I thought he said 5 silver each.
Bro is not rich.
I think however we do it.
No, he said he would pay you a silver a head, more if it was more dangerous, but then you came back and you were like, it's an owlbear, and he's like, you know what, I'll still pay you the silver each, but like, go get your payment from, the city.
The city.
Alright, never mind, we're splitting it the normal way.
You could also try and sell all of that owlbear blood and meat and stuff.
And we also have furniture that we can still sell. I have tons of it in that storeroom upstairs. If no one wants to, if people want to go through and see if they want to use any of it. If not, we can have a yard sale type of thing. All this nice like elven furniture could pay for a decent chunk of stuff too. Like there's possibilities, and I think that collectively we need money.
You could sell all your fake armor sets.
Like legit, I make like a gold a week, but like that's not enough to supply everybody.
Yeah, no one's asking you to supply everybody though. But like your share was what, 19 gold, so like you'll have that.
Well,
And then some?
What I'm saying is this is a household now, right? That's what we just agreed upon.
It's not a house, it's a home.
Homehold sounds really weird, though.
Yeah, okay. But either way, we already have money in this so-called, party fund. Let's make it more, so we can pay Bastion. We can pay for anybody else we hire.
So the 5 people who went today will each take 2 gold, and then we'll put 5 gold in the party fund. And then we'll each all get a silver as well.
Sounds good to me.
Trink,
Mm-hmm.
is there an option to make a character sheet for a group that we all have access to?
No.
That's not implemented in here?
What? Is that a thing in base Foundry 13 now?
Yes, it should be.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you should be able to make a character sheet that is just a group.
Call it the vault.
When I create an
You could-
actor, I see character, creature, NPC, settlement, vehicle.
Oh, then it's specific to the base school thing. I'll ask him if he can make a character sheet for a vault or a group character sheet.
Sounds like a pretty big ask.
Well, he hasn't done anything else.
I thought you were saying that was implemented in like base Foundry 13.
I thought it was base Foundry because it's in somewhere else too, but I guess it's specifically whoever.
Yeah, I think that's in the new 5th edition actually.
Lame.
I had a question though. How much are we paying Bastien? Did we go over that?
Well,
I think it depends on the amount of jobs that get done and how much of it's downtime and
Oh, so they're an hourly employee, not a wage. Okay.
no, but I mean it'd be messed up to be like, hey, we pay you, let's just for example say like, I don't know, 5-10 gold a month, right? But then one month he just like does nothing that month, and the other month he like slays 6 dragons and wins 2 tournaments. We should pay him more that month because he did a lot more.
It would be bonuses. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, flat rate, what sounds good to you?
Gold a day?
No, that's Jesus.
No.
That'd be 365 gold a year.
So
That's 3 times the price of our house.
I think
gold a month?
the better way of doing it is if Sebastian needed something, we would just pay for it. There isn't a.
Well, I don't think that's what we agreed on.
How does Draco feel about this? Watching Bastien get knighted. Does Draco have a want to be a knight someday?
Draco doesn't have wants.
Hey,
Yeah.
I try to involve Draco.
To a certain extent, he's like very much admiring all the shiny armor and how cool everything looks. But at the same time, he's like, I have to rules with that. Right?
Oh.
Huh? Sorry, what'd you get? What'd you say?
It got super
think for-
robot.
Oh, I think for him, he's just like looks cool in theory, but also seems like he has to deal with a lot of rules, you know? So, he's chilling. Happy for Bastien.
Jay chillin'.
Jay chilling.
I love that Draco consistently is just the luckiest guy alive.
Yeah.
Just continuously failing upward.
I think the success of Bastion comes from us supporting his wants and needs. So giving him a pay doesn't make a lot of sense. But let's give Bastion what he needs. Cool?
Monthly pay
Makes
would
it-
be for simply the employment. It would also allow me to, in my own time, go to town, grab a drink, buy
course.
tools for my hobbies, for my stone carving.
Of course.
Yeah, what seems like a fair price to you, Bastien?
10 gold a month?
Gold a week? 5
think-
gold a
That's a
month?
lot of fucking money.
I think
That's
a
more than I-
gold a week would be hefty, and yes, that would be great.
Gold a week it is.
That is, of
That's on
course, to
top.
say, what you have to factor in is the reality that as a knight in your employ, if we were to say, sack another castle and find 700 gold, it is not expected of me to factor in a share of that into my own earnings or gain. That is given to you all. You put whatever it is into your treasury. I am still paid out my normal rate. My findings are to the home. I do not keep things for my own.
Okay, so question for you then. With that logic, let's say we get a job like the Owlbear, and it's gonna pay 15 gold. Is that if we cut you from that 15 gold because of your participation pay, are we also expected to give you your weekly 1 gold payment? The answer
That's
can be
entirely
yes.
that's entirely up to you all. The expectation as a hired knight is that for a job like that, if you request me to come along, I would go along. Not for the expectation of pay, but because it is my job.
Okay, so
What you then pay me out of that is
That
up
is
to
how
you.
having a
I
night
would
works.
require-
Yeah.
I would then just
Yeah,
be paid my weekly wage.
We'll pay him weekly, and at the end, when we go to pay him every week, we'll say, how many jobs did he do for us? And then
Yeah.
if it's a bunch, then we'll give him some extra, you know?
Yeah. You pay him
If we-
weekly, and then if something crazy happens, you give him a bonus.
perfect.
But this also
And
means that if you win the tournament, some of the winnings come to us, right?
That
yes, 'cause
is
he's
entirely true.
Okay. I like this plan.
So who's good with money here?
Me, I'm great with it.
Derek is.
I've never had as much money as I have right now, so clearly I'm doing great.
As someone who gave you all that money, I understand.
I worked really hard, and I actually have earned money this week. How many
really
pigs
proud
have
of
you cleaned?
I have a full-time job.
That's
Doing
not
what?
cleaning pigs.
Scribing books all day.
Sounds boring.
Very boring.
Isn't that the job you literally just did?
I helped a man gaslight his wife. That's not.
You
Even his
sounded
wife, it was
like,
a girl.
excuse me?
It was a girl that he liked.
Yeah, they were not married.
You sure did teach him how to gaslight, though.
I think it was pretty explicit that she wanted nothing to do with him.
Doing
This
God's
has always
work.
finished last. God.
So, what about you, Draco? How do you feel about this? Are you your muscle for hire, right?
Yeah, I sell my blade, to kill things.
Okay, so
Sell your body?
what
In a
difference? What difference is it if we hire you also to do things like that for us?
I mean, I'd do it, but I'd want to agree. The rule of conversation would be a little different, and maybe I don't want to always kill people. Maybe I want to bake bread on different days. It just seems like a lot of commitment.
Oh, so you have commitment issues. Understood. What about you, Kanan? You try.
Why are you trying to hire all our
Are you
friends?
just trying to turn everybody into knights now so that you can get all the money and pay us out 1 gold a week?
No.
Do I believe him?
That is not what I'm doing. It's just a conversation that we're all having right now. What defines us as a group? We should make it fair, right?
I'm starting to agree with Bastien more and more about burning you at the stake.
I just think that, it's only one of us who wants to be a knight, so,
I wasn't asking them to be a knight. I was asking them what they would like to do with their time here. Since we're on the subject.
We're just part of the group like everyone else, and we're just getting a share regularly.
I have a roof over my head, and it's hasn't happened in a while, and I would like for that to keep going.
I mean, not to be rude, Lawin, but the echo Kana's point, a lot of us have traveled around for a long time. Like, being a traveling looter is not the most profitable work.
And that's fine. We just haven't had this discussion yet. So I just feel like it was appropriate since, one of us is... We just asked somebody to stay for us. So I was just wondering what the expectation is for everybody else.
It is a good conversation to have if perhaps it was a bit... Because of it being on the heels, perhaps, of that conversation, there was assumption that perhaps you were saying, we will all become knights. I think that is what happened.
I meant in the respect of, like, everyone is choosing to stay. We all have reasons why we want to stay.
Why do you want to stay?
I just want to be able to study. And I don't know. I ran away from home once. I guess it would be nice just to, settle down and figure things out with friends. I kind of a hermit when it comes to that.
No offense, you didn't run very far from home.
Yes,
Well,
I did.
It sounds like he maybe came back. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm not from this city.
Wait, your mom lives in this city, though.
She does now.
Oh, so she stalked you? That's kind of weird.
Stalking would be a wild accusation. She kind of
Glass
fled the
houses,
city.
Derek.
She kind of fled the city after it was invaded by the Storm King.
Is she from the city? I can't remember the name of it. The one that's like
Lutheran,
west.
yes.
I lived there once.
Derek, have you ever heard this saying, not don't assume because it makes an ass out of you and me?
No, I never heard that.
Okay.
We can tell, yeah. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, he's tried to sell Kanan more than once. So Kanan's gonna talk
Referred to
about
Kanan as a dog. Not even as a person, you're just a dog. Just actually a dog. Never mind that you're
I don't think
talking and
ever
have
said
intelligence
that,
and
In my defense,
Okay. Hmm.
no, go on. We wait with bated breath.
My ears are perked forward.
in my defense, oh, who's a good boy?
Shut the
Wow.
Listen, he said that. He said, and because it's so fucking funny, he'd be looking angry, but his tail would be moving just a tiny bit because that's fucking hilarious. So,
Wild.
oh god.
Well, my lovelies, it is 11 p.m. on another
Can't we
Tuesday
keep
night.
playing?
If you want.
A little bit more banter, a little bit more of the house roleplay.
Yeah. What does Pyrrha want? What? I hope you would stay
where
here
is
as well.
I think Pyrrha wanted a howl bear pet, but we said no.
Wait,
Here-
has brought an
here's out
owlbear
at the
back?
stables right now.
Oh, okay.
Like, she is standing outside with the owlbear egg, like, because she's
wait.
letting it get cold.
Wait, you guys brought one
Aw.
back?
We brought an egg. Well, they brought an egg back.
Wait, why can't we keep it?
Because it's incredibly dangerous,
right.
and none of us are experienced in training dangerous wild animals.
The
Okay, but we have
responsibilities of a howl bear and what it might do. It is a wild animal. It might
Okay.
hurt someone, one of us, or anyone visiting. Any guests we have here might see it and claim it to be a monster, which then brings the ire of the rest of the town to us. It just seems rather risky.
Okay, so caveat: we have Snappy upstairs.
He is confined to a pot. It's not really the same.
It's not nearly the same.
Okay,
Just
we own
take everything.
we own gigantic woods in the back that we could fence up and make a wonderful sanctuary for this owlbear.
That does not absolve us of keeping
They can
a
fly,
dangerous
so
animal.
Yeah, they can fly, and are you
Oh.
prepared to give it like 5 or 6 sheeps a day when it becomes
Okay.
a grown-up?
Just kidding. I didn't think that through. I'm sorry. I was,
That's
I
that's
just-
where we were. Thank you.
I just heard tiny little pet and I got excited.
no,
If only
no.
they stayed
The
tiny.
one we fought was really big.
Oh well, I'm sorry I wasn't there today. I
You
I
had
had
to
to
work.
get this.
You have a job.
I had to get this manuscript done in time. It was a lot.
Well, maybe we'll go to town and get an actual pet at some point. You know, like something to keep around the house that brings us all joy.
Can we get a cat?
Well,
I'm right here,
maybe not-
guys. What's wrong with me? I do a great job of making sure everyone has fun.
That is
Yeah,
true.
but like you're a person.
Uh,
Like,
And I'm really funny and a joy to be around. I don't understand.
Oh, so he gets to be a person. I see how it is. All right.
Kanan, we're all people. It's okay.
There's some low-hanging fruit there that we already had of that, but I didn't go for it.
You know, I am proud of that personal growth journey.
Whether it be Derek or Aaron.
World will never know.
There is a realm in which the reasoning for having such a pet, for containing such a monster, would be for the protection of the property. It would then mean that we would have to be able to explain to any authority, any regimen we have for training it, keeping it, feeding it, maintaining it in any capacity, and that we actually also do those things, that it not just be a pet, that it be used for the defense of the property. I can maintain a horse just fine. I have no experience with a howl bear.
Okay, so question for you. I don't
Well, you
know
do,
what a
but
bear
only
looks
in
like.
killing it.
True.
Okay, so I was imagining this bear with armor. Okay, what if it had a nice, wonderful little chest plate, a little like like helmet, little things on its wings? Come on, would that not be really cool?
That would weigh the bear down so it couldn't fly. Seems cool.
I've seen it in my dreams. I've seen
That it would
I've
be the
seen-
worst form of an example.
And also, I mean, just because it looked cool doesn't mean it wouldn't try to like eat our faces and the faces of people that might wander through the woods too close.
Laywin, I'm gonna say this, and I mean it with all the love in the world. I thought you were smart.
Oh,
I thought you were the
Oh.
smart one in the group.
I put that in the wrong Discord. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. And then I linked the wrong Discord. Oh, I'm fucking up.
Oh no. Anyways,
I mean, is
I don't think there's an official licensing for a howl bear, but if we can at least show that there's an earnest and honest attempt to train it for the safety of the peoples, this property, it should be fine.
Why
Or
don't
could
we
be fine.
venture? Why don't we venture into the woods and find the forest elves? They might be able to help us with a trinket. Am I correct? Question mark? Question mark?
Huh?
The wood
You
elves.
want to go find a firstborn?
Yes, they would know how to tame an owlbear, right? Howlbear?
Maybe.
Question mark?
if we want to do this, I have to go. I'm going to go get Pyrrha right now.
I
That would be good.
I really don't think we should do this, guys.
yeah, I would
I think
tend to agree with Frail.
Like I said, we literally are gonna be getting paid like a good amount of money for us to have dispatched one of these things to keep the city safe, and then we're gonna immediately bring another one into the city.
Well, we're not in the city. Remember,
I-
we're not in the city.
I 100% agree with you, Frill. I am on your side. What I am offering is simply a compromise for the ones that do want it. I, as under the employ of the negotiators, don't feel that I necessarily have a full say, but if the goal is for someone is to then want to keep it, there needed to be a legitimate reason to do so, and not simply as a pet.
Yeah, I think as a, what was the word you said? A compromise. We could get an owl.
Leave the bear,
mean-
keep the owl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's like a reasonable pet that could live in our backyard or the barn and not kill our your horse and not kill any of us and still be really cute.
Okay, how about this? How about we play rock, paper, scissors?
No,
Kanan
Oh,
versus
no,
Frill.
no.
Excuse
we're
me?
not
What?
we're not leaving a decision like that to a child's game.
No.
I like fate.
I just Piero was so sad.
I believe that we could do this.
Not disagreeing with anybody here though. Like if she was in this conversation, she'd be like, "You guys have valid ass points."
I think it would be fun to see, and when the day comes that it turns bad, just like me, if
Just
we know what to do,
No.
right?
it will be
We
so
take its
much harder.
hand.
It will be so much harder to kill it when it's grown and we've become attached to it, whether it's dangerous or not.
Well, you're gonna be just fine killing me once you're attached to me. It's fine, right?
Oh, no, I'd just be
when
taking your hands, and,
when did
how you live your life is fine.
Ah,
I am from an elven. I lived in an elven city for years. I do not have a problem with magic. No offense, the way Bastien does. I don't have any myself, but it's not
okay.
strange
So
to me.
let's give it a shot. I vote yes.
I vote no.
I vote no, conditionally, that if the vote ends up being yes, there's an actual plan put forth to take care of this creature.
Kanan?
Uh, uh, I don't know.
Derek?
We don't get to know. Derek abstains.
Derek or Draco. Yay or nay?
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
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 Sorry, I was unmuted and speaking, but you couldn't hear me for some reason. Derek votes no.
Draco?
Yes or no, Draco?
Draco wakes up from his slumber not knowing what he's voting for and simply says yes.
Fuck.
Well, Kanan? You're the tiebreaker. Technically.
That would be a lot of fucking money. And what if what if we can't even train it correctly? Here's out there thinking.
You have to train it and feed it, and that grown Albert was eating people and sheep. So
Exactly.
I think it's a bad idea.
Then we leave it to die.
Then say no.
No, and he's leaving. He's not like angry at you. He's just upset. At, you know.
distraught. Yes, he gets to be
Yeah.
because this is painful.
That was hard. Well,
You
hey,
guys
look,
are
we made it.
freaking crazy.
Welcome.
We
to
are? Why am I
welcome to
crazy?
living in a
Well,
household with random people whose decisions and ideals may not align with your own.
Welcome to politics. You own a castle. Welcome to politics.
Kanan does go find Pyrrha, but
Frill walks over to Bastien to get the shield and then carries it like it's the heaviest bag of potatoes from Mom's car.
I'm imagining like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, like Kid Link carrying the Hyrule Shield. Like it can only be used as a backpack for you. You can't wield it. You just crouch and let it cover you like a turtle shell.
that's adorable.
Oh my god. Amazing.
I was more imagining trying to walk with like a kettlebell that's like way too heavy.
Kanan and Pyrrha, let's wrap us up.
I mean, he knows that she's, he can figure out why she went outside since she has the egg with her. Are you okay?
I'll be fine. I just, it has to get cold, so I'm gonna hold it in. Stay out here for a bit. I'll let it go.
Do you want to bury it after?
I think that would be nice. I'll stick it somewhere in the garden.
There was a very concerted effort by Lewin to get us to change our minds.
Yeah, but I appreciate it, but it does make sense. Then again, how to raise a owlbear, so it makes sense. I just didn't want to leave it by itself, So, and there's a life in here, so. And she kind of just pets the top of it, just gently, feeling it get colder than it was before.
Do you want company, or do you want to do this by yourself?
I think I'm fine by myself, but look! And she points inside the stable to Tourmaline, who has a absolute bitchin' new look.
Oh,
Fuck yeah!
She looks beautiful.
Like horses, I can handle. This maybe not so much.
It had killed a couple people and so many sheep.
Thinking, what the hell are we gonna feed it? I can barely feed Snappy sometimes.
Well, don't stay out here too long, okay? What were you gonna say? Sorry.
No, I'll be fine. I'll warm up after I know that this is cold.
He'll nod and leave her to it. I shouldn't have brought the egg back. I'm sorry.
No, it's what you did. I know why you did it, because that's who you are. You're a sweetheart.
And I find you things. It's kind of what I do.
You found a good one. Sucks that I can't keep it, but it's alright.
What if maybe we could get a different animal, one that is more safe?
Yeah.
Like an owl?
Anything's possible, and with all of you, there's good things to come.
Oh, Bastien is our knight now. Anyway, bye.
I'm gonna have to sort out House Banner now. Fuck. Other things to do on the plate. Fuck.
That felt like a funny button. So.
And I do think that is where we will end our session for the night.
Hey, Bastien's our knight. How the fuck are we gonna keep paying him?
Gotta go out and do jobs.
I've got this, guys.
I'll prepare
See, look,
more
the
jobs.
15 gold that we are about to make, instead of being split 5 ways, now it's only split 4 ways.
So before we all disappear, are we going to the Winter Carnival next week, or are we doing more odd jobs before that next week? I just need to know what to prepare.
I'm good for Winter
Uh-huh.
Carnival.
Oh, never mind then.
I know you-
did
I
have
know
one
you
other
would-
odd job, but it's fine.
I mean, we can do more odd jobs. I just want to make sure that you guys are content with what we've been doing.
I'm happy with anything.
Are you content though, Trinket?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind returning that dog to its owner.
Okay, yeah, then we'll do more odd jobs next week then.
It might not take all session. I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like it probably will, given our track record.
I was gonna say, if each of you does a different quest, it'll probably take all session, but that's fine. I don't care. I don't mind. I love this kind of stuff. I made all these silly, stupid quests, so.
I have one more scene that I'll probably do before we finish this evening as well next time.
Sure, we can come back to that. Embers and snow.